And welcome back to Nat19, to a game that is probably gonna go goddamn horribly. Today's game is, for those watching after the fact, is a special one. We are currently at the tail end of a series of little micro streams that constitute a 24-hour stream to try to raise money for our friend, who's right there.
There he is.
It's him. Dante of the West, that guy.
That's the boy.
That boy. Internet famous Dante Danteson.
All right. That's enough of that.
For those of you just tuning in to the stream in general, if you could donate any money to the GoFundMe links that are located below on whichever thing you're connecting through, that'd be just swell.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be
Amazing.
That'd be fine by me.
It's true. Our goals changed. We raised it midway through. But if we could even just hit our original goal of $15,000, which we're really close to, that would be amazing.
Actually, this is a good time to maybe recap. So I know we've collectively raised over. Is it over 12,000 at this point? It must be. It must be like
It's
13 or
14,000.
14,000. That's what I thought. Well, it is 14,000, but it started at 1,500.
Yeah.
You guys essentially raised 10 times the amount in less than 24 hours. Like, you guys are goddamn superheroes. Because it took me months to raise that much.
So this is the tail end of this stream, and we, some of us haven't slept very much. Most of us haven't slept very much.
I slept fine.
A couple of us haven't really slept at all. Fuck off, Deco. This will go up as normal, but that is if we all seem sleepy and some of us are loopy, like Izzy. That is why.
That just makes me extra.
I squeezed in like an hour nap. So.
Proud of you.
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and roll this dice to determine who's gonna give our recap, and then I'm not gonna look at the answer and say Izzy.
Hell yeah!
You go to hell.
Do it.
What happened last time, Izzy?
I don't think it'd be very interesting if Brett Bretterson gave a recap.
We
I'm good.
I said Brett Bretterson.
Aaron.
after fighting all of the Ogremon and the Goblimon in that room, we explored the rest of the floor and discovered that there was like the clock Digimon. What was he called?
Clockmon.
Oh. He's been reduced to how I talk usually.
True.
I couldn't remember. I didn't know. I couldn't remember.
How do you expect anyone to retain that kind of information?
I imagine that fucking bit being attached to the Digimon that are based off Japanese onomatopoeia, so they're needlessly specific. Like, and we bumped into the Digimon that made like the sound of jaws snapping. You know, like agu 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 agu. What was he called?
Agumon.
Oh yeah, it seems so obvious now.
Oh wow.
Oh.
So anyway, he was behind a force field, and we wanted to kick his ass. So we tried to hack the force field, and that didn't go very well because it like turned on a Gardramon, and then and like Hunter and Cherry got teleported to crazy towers. I think that happened before the Gardramon, actually.
Yeah. It's true. I believe in you, Izzy.
And, our Digimon tried to fend off the Gardramon and also the Clockmon occasionally attacking us. Fucking Braimon got like stasis locked and couldn't really do shit the entire time, which was really unfortunate. And then Garfield got teleported to the same tower as Hunter, and we met up, and then we found another Gardramon that was deactivated, so we hacked it and turned it on, and that turned on another Gardramon, So we had a BattleBots battle with the bots.
What was that Gardromon's name, Izzy?
His name was Andrewmon.
It was.
I'm glad that
And
that's
he was
something you
MVP.
remember.
He was fucking
It was
MVP.
wonderful.
He got scared at first, but then he fucking ripped the shit out of the other guy. And
It's true.
and eventually, yeah. When Garfield got teleported, he still had like a connection to the terminal, so we were then able to use Hunter's master code to just turn off the force field, and so we kicked the shit out of Clockmon. And I think the Gardromon is dead. I'm gonna say it's dead. Also, everyone else is dead. Everyone's dead.
Everyone's dead. It's a bad time.
Oh, Hackbun disappeared. Oh no.
I'm not gonna lie, you did better than I would normally. It's
true.
And I have been slept in almost 24 hours.
I'm proud of you.
I brought him back.
Thank you.
Alright, wait.
We reshare the map.
You
Oh,
have
yes.
Thank
You,
you.
you guys may notice on the mapu, on the tokens and whatnot, there's
It's
like
very different.
So cool.
there's
Right.
some blood effects and effects for people that are currently down, and there's layer stuff now. Though I saw some people in the chat earlier asking why Noelle and Paige are grayed out. In the combat tracker, people that are down because of an extension I put in will now be like grayed out that way.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, there's some other things.
So cool.
We can scroll a thing that puts people at different heights now
Oh,
to insinuate
it's
flying.
in the cabinet.
Cabinet.
It's in the drawer. Not that drawer, the other drawer that's behind all the boxes.
Oh,
Just letting him have it.
so Logan Freddy's super impressed
Just
that you
give-
like make module and whatnot.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. It was a moderate amount of work that I will neither say was not a lot, and I will also not brag and say it was a lot. It was a amount of work. the bulk of it was making Digimon sheets.
I remember that. You were like, I gotta make like 50 Digimon sheets a day and then I'll be on track. And I'm like, what?
Yep, for like a month, you like every night you were like, let's watch stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna make like 10 Digimon, then we can watch stuff. Like, every
It'll
day.
only take me like an hour. Don't worry about
I've
it.
made sheets for I think 180 some Digimon at this point, so I've
my
effectively a
You've
bestiary.
made more sheets than there are first generation Pokemon.
Yep.
Oh my god.
My bestiary of Digimon is larger than the like first monster manual for 5e.
Oh, jeez.
That's horrifying, dude.
Yes, it is. So, guys, I gotta be honest. Just a general reminder that the Gardromon, well, you guys beat it, and the Digimon are mostly okay. You guys at last game, the humans all kind of got fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't see the humans on the map. Are they just like gone or something?
Oh, are
They're the ones with the little blips.
Yeah, look at
On-
the center of them. Look at the
They're
center
the
of like.
center of the
Oh,
triangle.
I see that.
Yeah,
okay.
So, buddy, there's a fun thing about this extension in case you're ever interested in using it. It adds in like the height thing and all that stuff, but those things, when a character's unconscious, it adds that, but if they're unstable, the blip will be red, and if they're stable, the blip will be green.
Oh, cool.
And then if they're dead, here, I'm going to show you a thing real quick. This is called Advanced Combat for anyone that uses this program that wants to use this. I'm gonna add an Agumon into the thing. Okay, there's an Agumon.
Logan,
Yeah.
quickly, just before we start, Freddy's like, I would like to propose for this man, if he wants to collaborate with me, I would love to make a freaking Beyblade module.
Holy
my
shit.
God.
How would you even?
Let it rap.
I
Can we
mean,
do that though?
Can that be done though, please?
That sounds dumb as shit. What's
So,
all about
whenever
that?
a creature's dead, if you'll notice I've put an Agumon on the map and then I've killed it.
Oh my god.
It puts a little thing.
Monster.
It puts that around it. Also, dead characters are moved down to a secondary layer of the map where you can't interact with them, so you can like move tokens over them without worrying about picking them up.
Nice.
Also, there's now 3 layers of the map.
It's true.
That poor Agumon. It
Yeah.
lived only to die.
Oh.
Also, creature identification. In the same way that you can set items to be identified and unidentified, I can now do that with NPCs and have an unidentified name for them if I don't want to drop their name in. So there's a lot of good things that come with
I
this.
like how Garfield is an unidentified creature.
Is he?
Yeah.
What?
You know, I
So-
think that's a little bit of
So
commentary.
is Sealsdramon. What the fuck?
Well, I think it's maybe
We are an
because you,
enigma.
released him.
What is
You
Garfield really?
cannot possibly understand
I think I'm gonna have to. What? Garfield?
Garfield is a
Garfield is
concept.
intangible. There's a little bit of Garfield in our heart.
Existence time immemorial.
Okay,
One.
one second.
Whoever you are, get away from me.
I'll fix that. One moment. That's hilarious.
There you go.
Get away from me, or else I'll eat you.
That is too fucking funny.
God.
Okay.
Is that Hunter's go-to threat in this situation?
Yes.
Bam.
I'll eat you.
Get away from me or I'll eat you.
Okay.
Swear to God, I'm hungry enough
So,
to do it.
you guys, as I was saying, you guys are a bit futzed up. Most of you are down. Those of you that aren't down are in towers that there's legit no way out of. Well, there is a way out of it, but, you know, good luck with that way. So, this game could go any number of ways, really.
Certainly could.
I'm gonna allow those that are awake. I'm going to assume the Digimon have gathered their Digimon partners together over in that room, and they're currently discussing amongst themselves what to do, and
Aw.
being confused, and Gabumon's
Which
probably
one do we eat
freaking out.
first?
I mean, probably Isaac. Based off of no pre-existing biases, probably Isaac. I'm just gonna start eating Isaac. If you guys come to a decision, I'll stop, but I'm just gonna start eating Isaac.
I thought it was
Just take a little nibble.
I'm
not gonna do
I mean, humans don't eat 10 toes.
God!
Let's go, Cherry. Cherry, let's start with you. What would you like to do in your tower?
Jeez. Well,
Cry.
is there really anything I can do at this point?
That's up to you to decide.
Cry a little bit.
Break off the grate and jump down.
I don't think so. I have no clue where I am, but that thing does not have a bottom for me. That is no-go. Have I properly fully explored the area? Because I noticed that it's all, like, revealed. Is there anything within that that's not being shown? Any, you know, Gardramon?
If we assume that you took a look around, then,
Are there? Of course.
Then if we assume you took a look around, then there are 2 inert Gardramon sitting on either side of this place.
Are they clearly deactivated? Because I think in the meta I know that they're deactivated,
Yes,
but would
you
Cherry
would-
be
you
able
would
to
know
glean that?
They are not on. They have not. They wouldn't respond to anything you do. I mean, you can tell me if you do something really weird, and I'll tell you if it responds. But
Cherry makes eye contact with one, takes her pinkies, like stretches out her face and goes like, ah, at one. Like makes a really weird
fool!
face.
The one thing that could aggravate them. No.
If this is how I die,
No, they're
understandable.
they're fine. They
Okay.
don't move. They don't react unless you try to open them up effectively.
Yeah, and I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm good. I'm good on the whole dying thing.
That's good.
Yes, you're quite good at it.
Oh, thank you.
Wonder if Cherry's getting hungry.
A little bit. Yeah.
Does she not have
she-
any rations or anything?
She has the energy bars from Paige.
That's true.
She plops down right where she's sitting and she like pulls out the energy bar. She's taking an inventory kind
Also-
of thing.
Also, Diginoir.
What?
Oh.
I was gonna say, we have nuts.
Yeah, you got.
Well, I
nut
don't
packs.
like nuts. We've been over this.
Oh, all
We've been
right.
Alright, I guess you'll
nuts.
die.
Hey, Carrie,
Yeah.
the way you said that, die?
Alright, here I go.
Fucking the way you said nuts, though. Fucking, I don't like nuts. Suck my nuts. Exactly.
This is a 14-year-old
Exactly
who's
so.
too rad for school. She has no time for none of that, for any of that nonsense.
She has no time for nuts.
Shush!
No nut
No
time.
time for nuts.
Bitch, this my day planner. Ain't no time for nuts in here.
You never not
you know
not
what is
nut,
in
you
my
never
day
nothing's
planner?
nut.
Kicking Carrie's butt.
I know.
I know. Just putting out her 3 energy bars, dividing the 10 Digi Noir, and just like, I guess I can eat an energy bar for now. But this isn't too much.
Oh yeah, we have a disgusting amount of energy bars.
I am legitimately.
You're
frightened.
welcome.
I'm legitimately frightened that this is the day that you all die. At the end of a cancer fundraising stream.
Oh,
Well, whose fault is that?
Wouldn't that be upsetting?
It would be, actually.
oh my god.
Wouldn't that just be?
After taking inventory and dividing everything, if you'll allow it, does she have like a piece of chalk or something?
Chalk? I do not believe you do, but it's a pretty innocuous item, so, sure.
Cool. Maybe she has like a chroma crystal that she could do. She just starts drawing on the floor. She's bored as all hell.
Alright. Well,
There's
then
not,
that's what...
not much she can do.
Well, then I'm gonna take, Digi Noir away from you, to serve as rations for the day. Hunter and Garfield. How are you
Yeah,
two
what up?
doing?
Yeah.
Okay. I assume that we've searched like every nook and cranny of this place now that like we're in the clear and everything.
Yeah, we could assume that you've searched everything. You found some boxes. There's lights lining the place. There's dim lights. The power to the teleportation pads, both the return and the return and send ones, they're both off. It looks like they need some kind of clearance from the main tower.
Well, I guess we're just kind of depending on the others to get us out of here then.
I do have one idea.
What is that, girl?
Might be crazy enough to work.
Oh,
You know that big shaft in the middle of the room?
yeah.
Alright.
I could cast Spider Climb on one of us, and as long as it doesn't take us an hour to walk to the bottom, I think we could make it somewhere.
To the bottom of the shaft, probably. That's it.
All the way to the bottom. Take it all.
I mean,
Carrie.
I mean, it's probably like an air intake shaft or something, right? So it's got to lead to something.
I don't stand over the grate. I just like try to put my face over it. Do I feel like a breeze or anything?
Roll me perception.
Okay.
First roll of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, here we go.
Don't
This
schmuck
is
it
how the
up.
game will go.
Oh,
You
yeah,
snuck
man,
If there is a breeze coming in through it, it is so soft that you can't feel it properly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna trust that. So. Yeah.
Oh, hello, biggest streamer. How you doing?
Wanna be the biggest
I gotta
dreamer.
skip you because copyright.
Oh no. The dream is dead.
The dream is dead.
Wanna
You
be
wanna
the...
biggest streamer, but for some reason you can't.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, if you guys want to turn your arrows on your icons now, you have to hold control while you spin them.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
Part of this extension is it took away some of the functionality that makes it so people accidentally make their tokens bigger and smaller. So if you wanna spin them, then hold control. I also think it changed the direction that it rotates in, so you just have to get used to that. And also, if you want to make your token bigger or smaller, you can. I believe you have to hold Alt. Yeah, hold Alt over it and can scale it.
Apparently, if you're dead, you can't change where you're looking.
If you're dead, you are on another layer because nothing can interact with you.
Well, not dead, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, like unconscious, yeah. So yeah, I mean, let's follow this great train of thought. It's probably not that good. So what are you guys gonna do?
I mean, have we looked at the computers very much when we were scouring the place, or?
The computers, if you were to look at the one terminal that's in here, where is it? It'll say, boop, Sandstone Andro Core Power Regulation System, Operation Year 544, Power Regulation Compromised. Return pad, no power. Main tower lift, full power. Andro Core Control Chamber, full power. Guardramon Patrol deactivated.
Does my Buse Spectre still have a connection to the main tower?
It only had a connection to that one terminal, and that one terminal's only use has been fulfilled. You could turn that barrier on and off if you wanted to.
That's cool. Good to know, at least.
And technically, one of you can still see in there.
Ah, yes, Hunter.
'Cause of this
Hunter
little
still
thing.
has the eye.
Yep.
How long does it eye last?
I think an hour or
Yeah.
so. Let me check.
Yeah, you still have your arcane eye floating around over there. So you could see if you wanted to that the others are not doing so hot. Something quaint about drinking Red Bull through a straw. Probably better for my teeth in the long run.
It's
But
fine.
I mean,
we'll be
it's
fine over
drinking
here.
battery acid either way.
Well, no, it doesn't touch
Thank
my
you, Brett.
except it doesn't touch my teeth in this case. Last time I was at a dentist, they were like, "Do you drink a lot of energy drinks?" And I was like, "I do." And they're like, "I can fucking tell." And they're like, "If you're not gonna stop, you should at least drink them through a straw because it helps."
Oh, hello.
Hi, buddy.
Wow.
Hello. Yeah. Arcane Eye lasts an hour.
I'm gonna say you'll be close to that expiring after the exploration and whatnot, but you still got it. Oh,
Okay.
hello. Good. The only good thing. Get out of here.
I'm gonna look around with my eye.
Special
Your
eye.
special life. My bro.
I'm assuming it's more just a digital eye
Even
instead
if
of
you
a.
got special eyes.
And I can't interact with the object.
Yes, I'm gonna. When I put this, when I put the thing down, like when I applied this extension, it put all existing stuff on the bottom layer. So I'm just slowly. It won't be like that in the future. I just have to replace things. I put another one down for you.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. It's gonna move over here. It's gonna just move over there. Sees a bunch of injured Digimon.
Injured Digimon and
And,
the humans laying on the ground.
He's gonna be like, "Well, we're boned." So
It's true.
none of the Digimon are down. Pokemon's not feeling so good, or not looking so good. But all of our friends are down, and Isaac.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like how you look.
God.
Are Paige and Sealstrom okay?
Paige is down. Sealstrom is okay.
Okay, well, that's not great. Do they seem like they're alive?
Yeah. It looks like at least they all have steady breathing.
Okay, well, at least the worst hasn't happened.
Oh no.
Noel explodes into blood.
Getting me.
Oh, no.
Your internet not treating you well, buddy? Take
hello?
that as a yes.
Oh.
How you doing, buddy? Bootyva?
Oh no.
Buddy, no!
Maybe
What?
if you guys called it by his true
Oh
name.
God, buddy, what's that? You decided to go down the shaft anyway.
On se pensait.
Oh.
Buddy.
Twist his buddy was never your buddy at all.
The funny thing is, you guys have a much easier way of dealing with that shaft than.
Oh,
you think
oh
you do.
golly gee, I sure don't like losing my friends. But I enjoy you, good friend Garfeld, whom I have a storied attachment to.
Is that Hunter?
Yes.
Yeah.
But Hunter hates people.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
the joke of it.
Hunter.
knew that.
Hunter now likes people. Is what today is.
His best friend
Hunter now likes people.
in the whole wide world. The one person he knows he can trust above all else.
Garfield.
Hello?
Bartholomew.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Hi, I'm back.
Okay, never mind. Just fix that.
All right. So we just redacted Hunter's character arc.
Oh, well.
He does. For a bit we were like he likes people and he trusts Garfield. They were like secretly doesn't.
That's just silly. Why would he trust people?
If you look at Hunter's little icon from afar, it almost makes it look like he's missing teeth
Yeah, it
because
does.
of the blood.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Uh,
With the control panel where it said main tower lift, is that like is the main tower the one we came from, or would
One.
we not know?
One could presume.
Are there any kind of controls on the
The only
terminal?
the only toggles that the D-Spectre gave you earlier were the ability to reroute power to the other tower. There doesn't seem to be any at this point.
Well, so far my best idea is to rip out this grating and climb down the shaft.
He lost
I
connection
believe in you,
again.
Garfield, from
It's
afar.
the most annoying thing in the fucking world.
Oh, buddy. Just move up here,
Aw.
buddy.
Just do it.
I'm so sorry, buddy.
You know what? Better idea? I'll move down to Texas.
Oh,
No.
I was talking to Max, taught you nothing.
I will say flat out, you can stay with me in Utah. No. I'm serious. It's part of my plan. There is an amazing apartment complex I have my eye on back in Utah. It's still available. It is 3-bedroom, all utilities, 700.
Damn,
Damn.
He can't hear your amazing offer on account of
that's
him
really
disconnected.
good.
That's
He's
real
too
good.
bad. He's too far into Beep Boop Town.
Yeah.
Dude, it is half an hour south of Salt Lake City. All the jobs in that area pay 15 an hour.
Dude.
Now, you got a lot of the Mormons, so, I mean, no drinking and shit like that. But, if you just want to do it for school and stuff like that, it's a great place.
I
It
know
appears
some
that
cool
Hunter has no
Mormons.
opinion on your plan, Garfield.
Well, I guess that means he has no objections then. Andrew,
Don't worry, I
mine.
inherited a roommate. He's my buddy now.
It's true.
Andrew, man, would you mind like pulling up this this grating for us?
Perhaps he would. Perhaps. But only... Yeah. Where's it? How do I forget how to do this. There it is. But only, my friend, after you roll an interface check. You turned him on and brought him to your side earlier, and fighting against intruders is part of his protocol. Other orders, however, are not part of what he's supposed to do.
All right, interface.
All of a sudden, his eyes just go red. Intruder.
Oh my god.
18, let's see. We'll have him roll something rudimentary in return. Have him roll wisdom, let's say. Alright, since you got 10 higher than him, he's gonna come over and he's gonna try to rip this thing up. I'm going to roll a athletics check for him. Ibby. You got a 23, that grade is off.
Woo!
Dang, son.
Oh. Fantasy Grounds, what are you doing? There you go. He reaches down, wraps his fingers around it, bending the metal blinds that comprise the grate, and rips it out. The bolts easily giving way as he takes it off and moves it over to the side. There's now a giant.
Now Andromon, jump down.
Right. I have some experimental ideas. Are there any like smallish objects that don't look super important around here?
Apart from boxes, everything is bolted to the ground.
How heavy are the boxes?
They are bigger and heavier than you are.
Gotcha.
Andromon, you shoved them out. You shoved them aside earlier.
Bring out one of those crystal thingies or something from your pack.
Yeah, that might be the best option for this. Yeah, I'll take out one of the chroma crystals I've got, and just kind of drop it down the shaft.
All right, go for it. He said, yawning. And roll me perception.
Like a yawner would.
Perception, not my best stat, but
How dare you? You do not hear. You drop it down. You see the chroma crystal. Bye, buddy. You see the chroma crystal drop and descend down the shaft. It eventually disappears from sight. It seems to. You do see, like, as it becomes a speck of light with how far it falls, it seems to bounce and go out of your field of view, and it is gone. You do not hear anything. You don't hear any sound from it reverberating through the shaft. It's just gone.
How long does it take for me to lose sight of it?
A good 10 seconds of falling.
Oh.
They give off light, so it's like dropping like a flashlight down there that's always pointed at you, which is the only reason you can see it for so long.
Ooh, that's a long shaft. Thank you, Eric.
Okay.
Or the shenanigans.
What if I cast clairvoyance and just try to look as far down that shaft as I can?
Boop, 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 boop.
Try to find the bottom of it.
Let's see. The obvious location that is unfamiliar to behind a door around a corner. You can, try to find the bottom. It wouldn't. What exactly is like the terminology you'll use for placing the sensor?
Let's see. Could I say, I want to place my, sensor, by the chroma crystal I dropped?
That's a bit too specific, because you don't know where it bounced to.
Okay. And I have no way of knowing how deep the shaft is, so it'd be hard to say, like, I want to go, like, a mile down, because that could be too far. Figure this out. Yeah, it's like a what? Third level spell slot, so I might only get one shot. I wish Buddy were here.
You could, just to throw some ideas out there, you could say, like, where it bounced. You could put it down there. You could say, like, at the bottom of the shaft. Because you...
I could just say at the bottom?
You have a clear view down, so bottom of the shaft would basically just be wherever it turns. You just can't see that because it's in darkness. But technically it's familiar to you because it is semantically within sight.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'll I'll pull up the D-Spectre, activate the clairvoyance program, and tell it to just go as far down, like, to the bottom of the shaft as it can go.
Alrighty. So, going down. It's Buddy. I know, Buddy. We hate it too.
Oh.
I love you, Buddy.
That's what you see down there. Just,
I
love you,
will
buddy.
always, Buddy, you love. Yes. So when you put it down there, it's completely dark. You do see the let's see. You're able to hear things down there, yeah?
Hello.
It's
Hello!
weird. I can use an action to switch it between audio or video.
Which do you have it in right now? Do you want video or audio?
I'll start it in video.
Okay, so it's all darkness down at the bottom. You can't see anything. Looking around, you do see a speck of light directly above you that you quickly take to be like the little bit of light coming in from the hole around where you're standing. It is almost impossible to see with how far away it is. But the only reason that it stands out is because A, it's directly up, and B, it's the only source of light.
Gotcha. So there's no sign of the chroma crystal, either it's not around or just shattered into a billion pieces.
Yeah.
Okay, what if I turn it to audio only?
If you switch it to audio, then you hear the faint sound coming from somewhere beside you of what sounds like rushing water through a tunnel.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, that's not good.
That's no good.
Sounds like rushing water through a tunnel. Okay, so maybe it goes out into some kind of sewer or like plumbing system?
Who's to say?
Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta do something real quick.
Can't say.
Who's to say? Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Yeah,
Oh, Garfelg.
I'm trying my best.
All right, what was happening while I was blinking out for a couple
He
minutes?
had Gardramon rip up the grating, dropped a chroma crystal down the shaft. It bounced away and disappeared somewhere way, way far down. And now he's used clairvoyance to put a sensor at as far at the bottom as he can before it turns. And at the very bottom, he can only see like a speck of light from up above that is, you know, the ripped off grate way far in the distance. And when he turned it to audio mode, he could hear rushing water through a tunnel.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, so I'm theorizing that maybe this shaft eventually goes into like the sewer or something like that.
Maybe. Oh. Come on.
You
Oh,
just
fancy.
wake. You just Hunter just wakes up like, "Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh.
I'm breaking us out. That's what happened.
Oh,
Jailbreak.
Yeah, sure. So, that spider climb of yours, does it work on only one?
It works on one person at a time, and it's concentration. So it'll only work on one of us.
Goodbye, Andrewmon.
oh no, Andromon!
Buddy, no. I'll be
Buddy,
right
good idea.
back. I'm gonna get some water while Buddy reconnects. Goodbye.
God damn it,
Feel
buddy.
free to talk to the chat, everybody, because they're out there
No,
still.
it's fucking ridiculous. What
How
are
are
they-
y'all doing today? You guys doing good?
Oh, my boys, we're
Can't talk to chat, too busy
so
being
close
dead.
to the goal. We're so close to the original goal. We're
Yeah,
we're like $800 away from it. Like
that is so close. Come on,
come
through,
on.
chat.
Get
I
so
can taste
far.
it.
Come
Give
on,
us that.
chat.
Come
Like
on,
3
chat.
hours to hit that
Come
original
on, something
goal.
ready to
Come
entertain.
on.
Come through.
You can do it. I have so much faith
You
in you.
can do it.
Oh, Izzy stayed up fucking 24 hours for you people. $800.
Staying up
Come on.
24 hours, Carrie. Mrs. Having a nap.
I was having a nap. I wanted a nap. I don't give a shit.
No, you did a lot of work. This wouldn't happen with Carrie.
I'll kill you.
It's truth.
Now, this is just me, but I feel like water in D&D is probably one of the deadliest things to be involved with.
I mean, I've had a bad time with that in the past.
Because you're just exposed to the elements at that point. And if you're wearing any form of armor, goodbye. You sink.
I mean, at the very least, we're not wearing traditional armor.
Yeah, but it's running water.
Yeah. And we're without our Digimon.
It makes me think that there is an exit there, but you have to swim. And you have an Andromon with you. It's the only thing that's protecting you. So you guys swimming through a sewer without Andromon, it's just, you know, there could be freaking Poopmon down there.
True.
That one was
Oh.
better, but you have to die.
Numamon.
I mean, the only reason I have an issue with water is because I played a paladin once, decided to jump in the water, and proceeded to sink 54 feet down.
Yes, that happens when you're wearing fucking 8 tons of metal.
It was my first time playing a paladin. Jolie never wears armor. Cherry's tiny.
Wait. Let me get this straight. It's a bad idea to throw bread in water?
I won't judge you, Brad. I just did that same.
I never knew.
Is Buddy back yet?
I heard about Morkai. We bond over that, you know?
Oh.
We're both the same level of stupid. I appreciate that.
I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I figured it wouldn't be that deep.
Oh god! And Cinder's freaking Ellis died in water!
And Cinder's
That's what
Ellis.
I was referring to.
It's a pattern.
Water and doors. Cursed. Cursed items in D&D.
Ooh.
You around either of those? Go home. Adventure over.
We're done.
So, Buddy, you back? My buddy? My boy. My
He
buddy
is
boy.
not.
He is not back.
Your internet connectivity issues are the only thing preventing the group from dying today, I think, buddy.
God.
Is that really a bad thing?
Oh, there he goes.
This is a very bad thing.
You know, it's great to see that after all these years, that when I finally return, that nothing has changed, because this is the exact same shit that was happening last time. Fucking Comcast.
It's usually just Buddy. The rest
It's
of our
Buddy.
interacts have improved.
No, buddy, I have the best relationship with you out of all these bitches. We are internet buddies. We have the same providers.
We
I
did.
mean, I
I
have
went
Comcast
6 months
too.
without internet because of Comcast.
Nothing to do.
Fred's like, I mean,
So, just Brett and I over here like, yes, you have the best relationship with it.
Hugs. My buddy.
fighting over Buddy.
I mean, Logan pays Buddy, so...
True.
That's
Yeah, you give him no benefits at all, Brad.
I
None.
I do not. I'm a bad thing.
All right, buddy. So, how do you feel about what's going on here?
So you're moving to Utah, right?
No.
You're ready. So you're ready to front your own travel costs, right?
Ah,
Hey, we got another $5.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Come on, guys. You
Yeah.
can fucking do it.
come on,
Come on.
chat. Come on through.
Buddy,
We're in the home
are you still
stretch.
there,
This is
buddy?
our last segment.
Yeah, I'm
Come
still
on.
here.
Okay, guys. Yeah, let's. Well, buddy's connected. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. Go do it.
I have a question about spider climb.
Okay.
If I were ordinarily strong enough to like piggyback Hunter, what would happen if I were spider climbing at the time? Like, how does gravity work in that situation?
Against you, probably.
If you can, I'd probably make it like an athletics check situation.
Yeah, so pretty much same as if I were just normally trying to carry a person. That's
Probably, yeah. In this particular situation, let's see. What is your carry weight? How
'Cause
much
I got a
does...
16 in strength. It's not terrible. It's pretty good.
Bah. You can carry up to 160 pounds heavy. You can lift...
Hunter's 90 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd say, yeah, it'd be an athletics check situation to go that far.
That's assuming if Hunter lets you.
Yes,
Oh
that's...
yeah. I just want to make sure it's possible before I try and convince you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's the best plan I can think of so far. I can use spider climb on myself. I give you a piggyback ride straight down a vertical shaft like Spider-Man.
You know, as good of an idea as that sounds, it's not a good idea. So, no.
I mean, counterpoint. What's your plan to get us out of here?
I'm thinking. Shush.
Shush.
Sorry about that, chat.
Okay, I have a spell that might work.
What's that?
It's called Tensor's Floating Disc.
I thought you were gonna say dick. Like genuinely, I genuinely thought you were gonna say dick.
Tensor's floating dick.
Yeah.
Disc.
Genuinely.
Why would that be a spell, Carrie?
You started the word yeah.
It can only go one way.
Yeah. The only way it can go.
So, what does this Spectre program do?
It well, it creates a circular horizontal plane of force, 3 feet in diameter and 1 inch thick.
I imagine you like brought up a description on the D-Spectre of the spell
Yeah.
that you're reading.
Floats 3 feet above the ground in an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range. The disc remains for the duration and 100 pounds. If more weight is placed on it, spell ends and everything on the disc falls to the ground. The disc
Oh.
if you move more than 20
buddy.
Hunter, you're glitching out.
He'll come
He's
back.
trying
Just
to send you
let him go.
back.
Just let him go. Just let him be free.
Holding
Hello?
a fucking pillow on
Hello.
his face.
Am I still glitchy?
You're good.
No,
I'm
you
not
fell
sure
into
if
the
I
water
know.
like the moldy bread.
So how much can the disc hold?
500 pounds.
500 pounds.
Okay, more than enough for the both of us.
And it can be cast as a ritual.
Yeah.
You said it hovers 3 feet above the ground. So if we went over the shaft, would it like gently fall down the shaft, or would it
I
fall
don't
down like a
know.
rock?
I have no idea. That's why I was gonna cast it over the hole just to make sure.
To quote specifically, it can move across uneven terrain, up or down stairs, slopes, and the like, but it can't cross an elevation change of 10 feet or more.
Ah, shit. Okay.
For example, the disc can't move across a 10-foot deep pit.
Yeah.
So we
A
can't.
little bit more than 10 foot.
Elevator,
Okay.
but
Tiny bit more than 10 feet.
All right.
Butts indeed.
Never mind.
So what you need to do is put a piece of metal there, and put the disc on it, and have it be ground, and then drop the metal and the disc down the pit so that it's just rapidly descending ground, whatever.
That's not gonna hurt when we fall.
yeah, if it's still following it at a similar speed, we're still gonna die.
No, it'll be fine.
It'll be
Oh my god. Is this the first time this has happened? Has All-Star come on in the background for the first time in all of our Digimon games?
Hell yeah!
Cursed.
Time. We
This
need
game
to
is
do the
cursed.
stupid plan.
We need to live.
I'm not following this plan.
Midget? The living plan, ridiculous.
I mean, the way I see it is.
Andromon?
What?
Could you spider climb Andromon?
Oh.
I mean, sure, but we wouldn't know what happens to him when he goes down. And if it was an
he would-
escape route, we wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I think the implication is that He can carry both of you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I wish I could help you because there's a really easy solution to this problem, but I can't.
Okay, I didn't hear what the terminal said.
But it can only work whenever we get to our side, so. And we're kind of dead.
You didn't hear what, buddy?
I didn't hear what the terminal said, like at all.
Oh, it's mostly not super duper useful. It was Sandstone Ender Corporation Power Regulation System, Operation Year 544, Power Regulation Compromised, Return Pad, no power, Main Tower Lift, full power, Andro Corporation Control Chamber, full power, Gardramon Patrol deactivated.
Okay. Not a lot that can help us there. Unless there's a freaking L.
Freaking L.
Yep, the freaking L. He's dead.
You know, that's the reason why I stopped watching Death Note.
Hello?
There's a freaking
Hello?
L.
Hello.
Hello.
Unless it...
Oh.
I need you to just move up here, buddy.
My Comcast brother.
We need to immigrate you.
Okay.
You will not steal, buddy.
I already have.
You already
Two
did
minutes.
it.
Not be a Canadian.
I have another plan.
What is your plan?
Okay. So, the terminal says the return pad has no power.
Right.
What if we hooked up Andromon to the return pad and tried to use his battery to power the return pad?
Maybe. I have no other solutions. We could...
I mean, it's either that or, spider climbing down the shaft.
I'm not spider climbing down this shaft. No.
Ride
I'm
my
not relying on you to get us down there safely.
I mean, come on. I come through sometimes.
Sometimes, Garfield. Sometimes.
Yeah, well, at least I try.
Hey.
Oh, this is happening.
Gardramon just steps between you. No, don't fight. We're all friends. Except it doesn't. Continue.
What do you mean?
I mean, sure, I try stupid things sometimes, but I mean, at least I try them. It's better than just giving up.
Trying to get you killed. So...
Yeah, so? Would it be
So
better?
I don't want to die!
Yeah? Well, if you do nothing, you're still probably gonna die, Hunter! It'll just be slow and painful as you starve to death.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
At least if you try something, we'll have a chance of living.
Let's just not do the spider climb thing. The other idea sounded better.
Alright, we'll try that first.
Alright. Okay. Andrewmon, come here.
It regards you.
Oh, right, yeah. Garfield, tell it to come here.
Andromon, could you go over to Hunter, please?
It walks to Hunter.
Alright, now we gotta hook it up to the terminal or something, right?
Yeah. So Andromon, this might sound kind of messed up, but could you possibly rip the wires out of your chest and plug them into the return panel?
Oh my god.
So that we may harvest your life essence for our own ends.
You know, there's a better way to put that, but yeah, essentially.
So go ahead and roll me interface.
Nat19. Nat19.
Nat19.
Dude,
Nat19. Nat19.
That's a fucking 5.
Not great.
Oh,
Not great
roll
rolls
me,
today.
roll
so
me
far.
Insight Digital.
I don't think I'm good at that.
Can I do that as well?
Sure.
Okay.
15's not bad.
Insight Digital.
Oh no.
Oh, look at that.
Mm.
So, the Gardramon doesn't, and it seems to rebuke the order entirely. And you also notice that its eyes flash yellow for a second, and you hear a whirring sound as if it was like an old modem calculating information. Then they flash back to being green, but for a second it looked like it was running something.
So, maybe it won't follow orders that'll, end in death?
Maybe. Okay, that's not gonna work.
Andromon, if we were to ask you to spider climb down this shaft while carrying both of us, would you follow that order?
Roll me in her face.
In your face.
In your face? Hey!
Yes, it would!
Hey.
Nat 20.
Alright.
So as you say this, mind you, it looks to the shaft, and it begins calculating information, and it walks over to you, Garfield, and it very slowly puts out its hand and picks you up by your collar and puts you on its shoulder, then walks over to Hunter. I keep accidentally changing its fucking height. And it grabs you as well and puts you on its shoulder. And then it walks over to the grate.
Oh god, spider climb!
And
Spider
it walks
climb!
down. As you do this, you hear the sounds of it sound like ignition from the bottom of its feet as it engages some thrusters that it has always had.
We've seen them have these before.
Yeah, that's... and it begins slowly descending the shaft with you guys.
Well done.
Well.
Good job.
I've been up for a while, and I was like 80% there.
Same.
I'll call it a win.
This is fine.
Eventually you guys reach, sorry to everyone else, we will get back to you guys, absolutely. We just need to figure out where they're going.
No, 100%, it's fine.
You guys get to the bottom, and the area that you're in opens up into a larger chamber. It's very dark. You can only see because the Gardramon turns on effectively like flashlights where it's from its eyes and begins looking around. As you get down, it opens up into a large, expansive, long tunnel that looks just like a rudimentary, not sewer system, but water is being moved around for some reason or another. It feels very cool down here. There's a very light mist.
Maybe hydroelectric.
It's very, very chilly. And you do see far off in the distance, there does appear to be some kind of opening in the wall.
I can go the distance. Okay. Let's seems to be the only way. Let's go through there then.
Yeah, let's go that way.
All right, moving forward. It takes a while to get there, but eventually, coming out onto the map here. You eventually come out into a waterfall-like area that it doesn't go that far down. It's like maybe like a 40-foot decline, the waterfall, but you are right over here in this space. You're behind the mountains where you first came in, on the coast. You're still on the other side of the barrier, like you're not on the desert side, but you've come out near the ocean, and this lake that seems to run under the towers runs down this waterfall and runs off into the water. But you are outside, and by your best estimation, you are several hours of travel away from the main tower.
Wow.
That's
later, guys.
Wonderful.
Hey, I mean, it's progress. It's better than we were a few hours ago.
Yeah. I guess.
What do you mean, I guess?
It's a bad situation.
Jeepers.
Yeah, but it's looking up.
Oh my god, it's a giant hunter.
We're gonna cut back to the others. Alright guys, you ready for Logan talks to himself as 6 Digimon RP?
Eventually we might wake up. It's fine.
One day.
I'm gonna roll 1d4 here. Oh, what was that? It's a 1! Alright. So, I would like a Constitution save from everybody, really.
Save?
A save. That's pretty good. So from Isaac and from... Oh, sorry, not from the Digimon. Not from the Digimon, just from the humans.
Oh, okay.
My bad. I should have been clear.
Okay.
Alright. None of you beat what I wanted you to beat. I give you all the option of awakening. Of waking up. Awakening. Of wakening. King.
You're doing it. Good job.
Oh, kill me!
King. Boom.
Oh god, my god.
Of awakening at 1 hit point, but with a level of exhaustion, or run another hour of being unconscious.
What?
And then try that again.
Point of exhaustion does what exactly?
It gives you, in the first level of exhaustion, gives you disadvantage on ability saves, or ability checks.
Yeah.
It's a bad time.
It's probably better to wake up now.
Probably.
Okay.
What are you thinking, Deco?
I don't know. It's like, on the one hand, it's like, I don't want to make decisions. I guess technically I can't make an in-character decision right now.
No, this is...
The last thing we saw was somebody showing up to this floor, so I'm waking up.
Guys, come on. Deco's too tired right now to make decisions.
Oh, I'm waking up. I'm 100% waking up.
All right. 1 sec while I'm just going to apply exhaustion to you, my boy. Actually, does this thing have exhaustion built into it? Unconscious.
I'm just glad we no longer have the freaking system shock, because that's the only reason I went down.
Let's see. Get out of here. And exhausted. Alright. You guys awakety Aiken. It has been 1 hour for your Digimon. Who used their D points to evolve their Digimon, and who did not? Who used the Digimons?
Mine is still the Gabumu, so I didn't.
Lekismon used her own.
Okay, so Lekismon will go back to being Sistermon then? Unless she spends the requisite amount, which will be...
Or she goes back if she spent her own, or...?
It's that her, she'll have run out of, if you don't use the kid, the evolution only lasts an hour and then has upkeep.
Okay.
I should probably drop that feed on her. 1 sec while I just drop my feed on Lekismon. Kathwump! Alright.
Damn! The wump.
Kathwumpa.
Kathwump.
No.
Yeah, so it's 15 points. So she can generate up to another 5 to maintain it. Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't remember if I used me or Boraemon. I'm pretty sure I probably used Boraemon. Or Hyokomon.
We can assume that you used... assume that you used him. Roll me 1d8, please. Bread.
Oh.
Do it.
Do it. I did it, but it didn't register.
Do it. Do it. There it is. Alright, roll another one.
Okay.
Because we gotta get up to 5 here. Roll another one.
I'm just having a bad day. Oh,
Oofy.
jeez. Okay.
Yep, you're having a bad day.
There you
There
go.
you go.
All right. So yeah, Buraimon, same deal. Do you want to keep him evolved?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh well, there's that.
Damn.
All right. Igiomon,
Yep.
did he use his own or did he use yours?
He used his own.
For the sake of this, in the future, I think I'm going to give you guys an effect to apply to yourself that states if you're using your own or theirs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
All
'cause
right.
it'll be good for clerical purposes in the future. All right, there you go. Well bred, you're the black sheep in this situation.
I'm just having a bad day. Okay.
And
Oh.
I don't remember if Seals Dramon used their own.
Neither do I.
I feel like he probably would have.
You want to use 1 HD from Seals Dramon just to get it out of the way?
Sure.
No need. Okay. Roll 1d8. Aiming to get a 5. Oh, there it is. All right. Now, with that taken care of, I should also. Oh yes, Hackmon. Did he use his own or did he use yours?
He did use his own.
All right. Do you want him to stay evolved? I guess he would probably want to.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and roll 1d8 for him, and then I'll present you guys. Or sorry, 1d. Is it 8 or is it 10 for him?
It's a 10.
Yeah, it's a 10. Roll
It
1d.
goes off of his hit dice, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll 1d10. And you're good. All right, now, technically that hour will have counted as a short rest, and they're not doing anything. Do you guys want the Digimon to use HD to recover?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna go.
You'd be correct.
Absolutely. we do.
All right, going from top to bottom on the combat tracker. Buraimon, how many would you like to use?
Let me figure out how much he's bad. He uses D8s, right?
Yes. Everybody,
we'll
just to save time, everybody look at yours and figure out how much you want to use while Deco's doing this.
I'll go with 10. He has
All right.
21, dude.
Go ahead and roll those out for me.
One.
Nice. Nice. Oh, not. Nice. Nice.
He's fine.
You still have to go through all 10, though.
All right. 7, 8, 9, 10. He's super healed.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Igiomon, how many?
8.
All right, go ahead and roll 8 for me.
There.
I mean, he did roll 8 for you.
Jesus. Oh, he rolled it. What?
Well, it was an 8. The first roll.
3 8s in a row.
Oh, I still have that hit point thing on. Here you go.
Hey.
Just
good.
FYI, that HP column is incorrect on the combat tracker. I put an extension in, and the extension's just not turned itself off. I don't know how to make that correct.
At least we're gonna have some things that aren't covered in blood.
Well, no, it's the current HP thing as opposed to max. Max is correct, wounds is correct, temp is correct. The HP column, which I installed, Aaron gave it to me, it is not correct. It is just showing a number and refuses to change it.
Oh, mine was updating.
The one on your sheet, yes. The one on the combat tracker, no.
Oh, okay.
All right, going down. Bao Hackmon, how many?
10.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. 1,
Nice.
2,
Nice.
3,
Nice.
4,
Nice.
5,
Nice.
6.
Not so nice. Getting worse.
Nice.
There you go.
That's nice again.
And one more. There you go.
Okay. Wow, he's at moderate. Nice.
You did it. Seals Dramon, how many?
I'll say 10.
All right. Roll it.
1, 2, 3,
Nice.
4, 5, 6,
Oh,
Nice.
there you go.
9.
Nice.
10.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I got a very good chunk of it.
3
Le-
2s and 3
Like
6s.
Lekismon, how many?
15?
Damn.
I will be healed. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't trust my rolls today.
Roll them up.
Understandable. I get you.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
2,
Nice.
3,
Nah.
4,
Nah.
5,
Nice.
6,
Nice.
7, 8, 9, 10.
I love the back and forth of Logan
Nice.
Max and your.
Oh, 13, 14, 15.
All right.
Full health.
Last couple were
Nice.
good.
And
I did
Black
it.
Gabumon, how many?
Probably 10.
All right. Roll away.
This is a hit dice, right? So I just click them?
Yes.
Good? Okay, just checking. Cause I get of course.
Not nice.
My first,
Not
no,
nice.
it's not. I was gonna say my first roll of the game. That con check.
Kiltacular.
I get it.
Rampage.
That shit up.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
Not nice.
It's just gonna get exactly the lowest and highest.
Moderate. All right.
7.
Pretty good.
8.
All right.
Nine.
Nice.
Yeah. And last one.
Pretty okay.
Pretty alright.
I mean, you healed
My
every-
boy, he's fully better, my small boy.
How many did you say you used? You said you used 10 in total?
Yeah.
So then you should have been
Thank
Bless.
Bless her.
you.
All right. In that case, you are now all healed. You three come to. The Digimon are over you. They have been there for a while. Bauhackmon at this point is will be over here, probably being angry about one thing or another.
Something.
Sealsdramon will have chosen
He
to
just
take
does what the Bauhackmon do.
be angry.
Yes.
He'll be over here messing with the lift. The other three of you all wake up with 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Stumbles up.
What happened?
I think we died.
I mean, I don't
Looks around to the Digimon. You took care of him then?
Buramon nods.
Gonna go over here and lean.
That's fair.
He's gonna hug Black up. There.
Me. Are you okay? You didn't get hurt, did you?
I mean, yeah, I did, but I'm fine now.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you're okay.
There were no humans around for a while. We didn't know what to do. We just
Where's everybody else?
they're still gone.
Where did they go?
I don't know.
Upon hearing they're still gone, starts limping this way.
No, you're not good.
Push yourself.
Eat one of the things that I gave you.
Eat 17 of the things that I gave.
Man, if only you guys had.
I just want to check out that room.
The control room? Alrighty. Buramon will come over and he will help you get over there.
Whee! I don't need your fucking help, bird. I'm kidding.
Oh shit!
I'm kidding.
Oh, got into some weird bird prejudice right there.
I don't appreciate that.
Why do all of our games have bird racism?
Why so much bird racism?
What did the birds ever do to you?
I want to play Hot Off Boyfriend. It's been a while.
There's not a lot going on in the panels. It appears that there's graphs showing the power's been restored to this floor's main lift, that the teleportation pads are busted, and that most functionality for this room has been locked out, and it says it's been locked out by the administrator.
I look over at these things. Do they look busted?
Yes, they are. They have a little bit of smoke coming off them, and they are sizzling, and the little vortexes that should be inside of them are not there.
These things are teleportation pads. Haven't we seen something like this before, Boraemon?
Have we?
Yeah, downstairs.
All right. Maybe that's the return one for wherever they went.
Do you think that there'd be something down there to control it?
I have no idea, Noel.
Doraemon, you're gonna have to wake up, alright?
I'm sorry, it's just...
Doraemon, come on.
It's been a long day. But I'm not sure. There was nothing down there that insinuated control when we were down before.
The only room that we found was that one that had the password, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna try to use message if I can.
To whom?
Well, I'm gonna use it toward Cherry, but you already said that she was out of range. I just want to make sure. I just want Noelle to understand that.
Yeah, it would bounce back.
No.
Lekismon is still here, so Cherry has to be all right, I guess, by what we were thinking.
You know, it'd come in handy. Sending.
I definitely did. I definitely, am not leading up to that or anything. Thanks a lot. Piece of shit. Anyway. Piece of shit. It's not like I used one first so that I could use the other better one. I do want to use sending.
Alrighty.
And I will attempt to send a message to my Cherry.
Aww. No, well, you shouldn't have. I mean, you should have. Help!
What is the message you'd like to send to Cherry?
I can send up to 25 words. I'm not gonna use that many. I'm just gonna send, "Are you dead?"
That's fair. Fair enough question.
Yeah.
All right, Cherry, you get a message.
Let her use her humongous amounts of 25 words to send back to me.
All right, you get a message asking if you are dead, and you have the ability to respond with 25 words or less. Is you dead, girl?
No. Fucking thingy
That's the message. No.
Help.
Well, all right then. Glad I spent those points.
No. Been teleported into tower? Question mark. Miss you. Send. Shut up!
Beep boop. Message comes back.
All right, she's okay.
Oh, there was a $10 super chat at one point. But a reminder to people that are out there, please don't super chat. Please give your donations to any of the GoFundMe links that have been provided.
I have been calculating the super chat, at least on the Something Witty side, and we are so unbelievably close.
I mean, there is only the Something Witty side for that.
Sorry, I didn't know if you'd done it on YouTube too. But yeah, we're 250 away from the initial goal if you take into account super chat. We're
Holy
so
crap.
close.
Yo, people out there, call to action if you can. If we are that close to reaching the initial $15,000 goal, if you guys could spare another 250, then that'd be one heckin' milestone.
Are you counting my donation as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Oh, I'm
just gonna make my way back into this part of the room to let everybody know about Cherry.
Some people are saying that GoFundMe is being a little bit weird with the donations, so I'm gonna get PayPal from Dante, and I'm gonna throw that in there too. So that's gonna be on. It's gonna be on him to keep track of that.
Yeah,
so
Dante,
we know if we
so
get a goal.
report any of that to us as well.
Yeah.
Will do.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Hooray! Okay, here we go.
So you're gonna wander back in there. Eat your
I just got word from Cherry. She's fine.
That's good.
Probably included that she's bored somewhere.
Where is she?
some sort of tower. She was teleported there, and I'm guessing the other two are there too. Because they were all teleported away, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Yep.
I don't need to waste 2 more sendings.
Makes sense.
If they're over there together, then they should be fine. We have to figure out some way to get them back here, though. Both of the teleportation things are destroyed, and I remember seeing something similar downstairs, but Boremon thinks it might have been a return area.
I mean, might be worth checking out.
Yeah.
Apparently, as well, you had said I saw on the thing that like the lift to this area is fine now, right?
Yes.
Apparently the big lift that we found before is functional now, but I don't know if we should keep going without everybody.
Okay, I'm interrupting.
Yeah?
So just sent $10,000.
What? Fuck off!
Hold on. Yes, cause for celebration. Be cautious of that.
Yeah, I was about to say. But the name sounds familiar. I could have sworn he's donated.
That's insane. That can't be.
I mean,
Yeah.
if that's real, that's awesome.
I'll say,
Yeah.
like, yes, that's super awesome. Don't touch that for a while.
Where did he donate it? Was it on PayPal or GoFundMe or?
Yeah. Hold on to that for a while, just in case anything tries to bounce it back. Because if it's not in your account, that can lead to a whole lot of trouble.
Oh no, yeah, I've been doing eBay for a
but
while.
Jesus Christ, though.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna throw this on the table, but I guess that means that Project Mouthwash wins, huh?
Shut up!
No,
By
Logan,
a pretty wide margin.
Logan,
Fucking dick!
what you're missing is that. Doesn't that put it over 24,000?
It's still under our goal, boys. Does it? Just put it over?
14,000
Yeah.
plus 10,000.
Oh, boy.
Does that
Holy
that exceeds the
crap.
total goal?
That would be the total goal.
Project Mouthwash to the rescue. I mean,
I remember hearing something about some bacon and some Red Bull.
I remember hearing something about Isla and a mutagen.
Hold on. Hold the fucking
Wait,
phone.
no. The porn.
Hold the
And
fucking
the
phone.
porn, and
One sec, I'll be right
Takahata's
back.
our dad for the day.
The porn. If we make another $4,000,
So, once this is locked in,
He's gonna come rub it in my face.
I think he's gotta do that.
He's bringing me around.
the bacon and Red Bull can happen. Once we a little more sure.
I'll be taking a strawberry. I'll be taking 3 strawberries.
I'm not eating them anymore. Do you want to take the box?
Yes! Can you pass it over?
Yeah. Wow. Here you go, my boy. In exchange for this delicious mutagen you've given me.
So
Someone better cook
24,000.
bacon,
Oh shit.
Yeah, I just sit on this one for a hot minute to make sure this is all good. But you also now I can make Taka be everyone's dad for a day.
Yo!
I think what is it? Now
Oh
you're
my God.
only 4,000 away from him starring in a porn. You right?
Yo,
In a
I'm
porn?
messaging
In a porno,
him on
right?
Discord.
Yeah.
Yo.
Just put that on lock
We'll
for
start
I think it's 9 months on PayPal before there's no more shenanigans that can really happen with it. So, you know, you got a baby working there, but
Yeah.
you know,
Jesus Christ.
I'm
okay
not
for talking porn.
Hooray for Taka porn.
Yeah, if that's legit, that's fucking crazy, man, and awesome.
Yeah.
If it's
Yeah.
not, that's fucking cold. But you know, we'll work
Yeah.
on the positive side of things for now.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Welcome here. You're back.
Where did they donate it? On the GoFundMe or on the PayPal?
That was through PayPal. That's why it was a bit about. Wait a second, let's be chill about this for a bit.
Yeah, let's figure that one out.
Oh,
All
jeez.
it is don't touch it for 9 months. After that, it's yours.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oof.
Just be
Oof.
careful about it, yeah.
Yeah.
But oh my god.
So I suppose if we were to tally everything up, if we consider our original goal of 15,000, we made what? 13,000 of that? Good job, Aaron!
Woo!
Yeah,
You guys did
are
it.
fucking superheroes.
Snippety fucking snap!
Oh, murder you dead.
I'm mighty you did.
Yeah, dude,
Oh.
someone in chat's like, probate does not fuck around. I have no doubt it's 100% real.
Fucking legit, dude, man. That's awesome.
Oh.
God. If he's got motherfuckers vouching for him, good shit, man.
Who is it?
That's
Yeah.
a massive respect. His name is Probate.
That is lunacy.
How the fuck are we supposed to follow this with our shitty Digimon games?
Oh, yeah, Kaze's on him? Alright, what's up? I like Kaze. If Kaze's got you, I got you.
Yeah, Kaze saying probate is 100% legit. Holy shit, dude!
That's fucking awesome, man.
My boy Max.
I'll throw some mad tweets out here.
Oh,
holy shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a second to send some tweets.
Yeah, we got tweets and stuff.
Yeah, I'm shaking.
Oh my
I'm gonna have
God.
to be muted for a second.
Yeah, you.
Oh. Oh.
Max.
You said that, now I'm gonna be sad.
Oh.
Oh jeez. Oh god.
If you, like force fed you bacon, you might legitimately throw up.
I mean, I don't feel sick.
Good for
Oh,
you.
I mean, you don't gotta do it right
We'll
now.
wait until you're better.
Yeah, we can wait until we've slept and whatnot. Because I was thinking after this, I'm gonna sleep, and if I have my first ever fucking full Red Bull, that's not gonna happen.
We'll take a video for posterity, and we'll let the internet know the massive joys of Red Bull and red meat.
Oh no, I love it.
I don't want to know.
How about you get over it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what if it's good? What if, what if you...
I mean, yeah.
That's what he's scared of.
It's the start of
bad for you. If it's delicious. It's easier to just not know for sure that it's delicious.
Oh
Give
my
him the worst
goodness.
piece of bacon you guys can get, and only make it a little bit delicious.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
I don't even fucking know what to do now.
Yeah.
Like,
I guess
mean, we could-
everyone...
We should play
TPK.
Digimon.
TPK.
all right, yeah, now, all right. Let's wipe out the party so we can do another 24-hour stream. If we raise $20,000 in that one, I'll bring everyone back.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I feel like that's less compelling, but yeah, let's go for it. Why not?
No. Here's the thing: we don't have to wipe. We don't have to wipe anyone out. We'll have to do another 24-hour stream, and if we make 20,000, we'll bring back Doraemon.
Yep.
Don't do that to me, man.
Just Doraemon, though.
Yeah, not all of
Just
her.
Doraemon.
Wait, dude, Max, you need to get that dude's information because he bought himself a shirt.
That's one expensive ass shirt, man.
That's one expensive ass shirt.
I think you might have bought all of
Just
them.
have everybody sign the shirt. Dude.
That's actually close to if he like sold out at AX. He may have almost bought all of our shirts at,
All the
at
shirts.
AX.
Fuck yeah.
That's amazing.
insane.
You could probably come close with that.
Is he in the chat or anything?
Yeah.
Maximilian the stream. A little bit.
Are,
A
are
little
you,
bit,
are you
that's
out there,
okay.
bro? Are you in the chat?
Yep, he's in Twitch side. Twitch
Oh
side
my
somebody.
god.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Dude.
you so much.
That's unbelievable.
Beautiful person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
If
yeah,
I'm hoping you're
Kaze.
not a scumbag.
Kaze,
Oh.
you're not gonna have to trick Carrie into drinking Red Bull because fucking I gave her one just now and she has to.
oh my god.
We can
Yeah,
celebrate by
I
having Logan.
said I would, man.
We can celebrate by having Logan, Izzy, and Carrie do a full playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Rechain today. Fucking, not so much.
No.
Ah, Jesus. 10,000. That's so many zeros.
$15,000
in one go.
Yeah, someone's
From
got
one guy.
someone's got like a Reddit page. They linked it to me on Discord, and it's like, who is Probate? Is he a celebrity or a millionaire? Because he's
Dude,
donating
I'm just
so
saying,
much.
he probably worked for the mafia, which means we
Yeah.
need to be on his good side.
He's Osaru's father.
He's Your son is a joy, and I'm glad he's around. Unless you hate him.
Extra. You say face cam, but there's like 9 of us.
9 of us, and no way to make that happen properly right now.
Should we?
Towards the
Should
end.
we do? Like, what should we do now?
I suppose we should continue Nat19 is what we should do.
Let's continue on with the show.
Wait, Max.
I see Rue's father, brother of Finn.
He's
Max,
still on
you there?
mute.
Oh yeah, he's on mute.
He's taking a moment.
He's taking a minute.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's 100% fair. Like, we may be all like laughing and smiling and like memeing it up, but like this is big.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
This is like a complete like thank you from the bottom of everyone's hearts who did this 24-hour stream.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fucking earth moving is the amount of money for some people. Like,
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
it all changed to life.
Like, yeah, I was gonna say, I think once we're done with Nat19 and we get the Project Mouthwash previews that you guys have earned, because my god,
Yep.
we can see if Max would be good, giving like a little face cam kind of thank you. We can like give everybody a thank you before we wrap everything.
Mhm.
Might be good.
Oof,
Yeah.
I'm not okay.
I'm no Aaron. I'm also.
Well,
not
here I go
okay.
crying again.
Oh.
I don't want to play game now because I don't want you guys to die now.
I want them to die.
Bring on the
Make me feel
pain!
better.
Killing us is your job, all right?
Do
You
it.
can't hold back just because $10,000 got put in there.
Murder us.
You murder the fuck out of us. The show must go on.
TPK! TPK! Do it! Do it, you boys.
Okay, I'm not trying to be a dick here, but I'm going to do something that is going to. I'm doing it for the meme. Where is it?
Are you putting the skull up?
No. I'm going. First of all, I'm going to move this. Fucking get over there. So put you down there. Oh look, I'm putting my donation goal back on screen.
Fuck off!
I actually don't want that. Oh look, it's my jar. It's so empty.
Oh my god.
No.
I'm not putting my donation goal. Okay, I'm not putting my donation goal back up.
More.
I'm not putting my donation goal back up, but I am putting the jar back up just because I missed the jar.
That's fair. That's
honestly, the jar is mostly for bits, anyways.
yeah.
It's mostly for Twinkle.
I swear to goodness.
Oh, put the jar back up, and all of a sudden everything gets weird. Jar, are you causing the lag that has caused the Discord stuff? That's upsetting.
That would be weird.
That's very
That'd be
weird.
wild.
I mean, each each widget takes its own like little bit of processing power, and the jar does cover a very wide part of the screen. So who knows?
Logan.
Yeah.
Dodge and Dust makes a very good point.
Well, there's my expectations.
Did we earn a cat pick?
Wait.
Hold on.
It was a cat pick for every $100. How many cat picks do we owe, boys?
No, hold on. They absolutely did. They absolutely earned a cat pick. Hold on.
Wait.
Oh, Brett's trying really hard.
There you go.
I can contribute.
Come on.
It's a Gatomon.
Right, done.
Meow. Jeepers.
Dang it.
We can take all the time we need to process this before we continue game. I'm fine with us settling, because that's oof.
Yeah. No internet famous stinky stinkerson today. No kidding.
Oh. Jeepers.
Oh.
Oh no.
I feel so good now.
Yeah.
I know.
Max can't type right properly right now.
Oh,
What a good boy.
what a good boy.
Oh.
You
Well,
take
he
as long as you
deserves-
need,
he
Max.
had such a hard time.
Mhm.
Oh my god, we heard a cat pick. Fuck you.
It took you until now to see that.
So what are we doing? What are we?
We were just telling. I was just telling these guys about the return module.
Yeah.
So we should probably keep going on just for the fact of, we don't want to just, after a $10,000 donation, just stop everything. You
Oh,
know?
absolutely not.
Yeah,
But at the
yeah.
same time,
Oh
I
my
wanted to, I didn't want to.
100%.
Didn't want to graze over
Take a
that.
moment for how fucking
100%.
incredible that was.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, returning to game, and yes, just to remind everyone, there will be a UBW Abridged preview after the stream as a little secondary thing, and yeah, there might be something else now. Maybe if Dante wants to have a word afterwards and talk to the chat.
I mean, I also feel like you may have earned Kaggy's thing, so we'll be tweeting that out.
Oh, his little Ryuji video.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys, you talking about the return pad?
Blah blah return pad. Blah blah. The lift is working again.
I mean, we should probably go check that out, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that? I don't know about. Just kind of looks to herself, but then looks to you guys. Maybe you guys should rest.
You should probably rest
I
too.
think all of us need a rest.
What? I'm fine.
I don't think you are.
Let's
Yeah,
go check that out, Vermont.
Oh my god.
He nods, and then also yawns.
Hey, Bell Hackmon, what's up with you?
Hunter's gone.
I just messaged Cherry. He should be fine.
Is he with Jerry?
I'm guessing since they all got teleported away, they should all be together.
Then we need to find out how to get them back.
I found out from the thing that the lift is working now, and maybe we can get that return pad downstairs working. I don't really think we should go up the lift until we get everybody back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can the eye, by the way, like also hear audio? Or can it just
At this
see?
point, I'm gonna say it's gone.
I was just it's just like, oh no, Hunter's fine.
I mean,
He's with Cherry. You just see like she's like, oh, Hunter's fine. He's with Cherry. You just see like Hunter look at it like, what?
I did explicitly say you guys rested for an hour and then woke up, and that's how long
Yeah.
the spell lasts. So, Balhakmon like whips his tail and cuts into the walls slightly, not violently, but just a little bit aggressively. We're burning energy. If we're going to stay like this, we need to find a use for it.
What do you have in mind?
Whatever's at the top of this tower might be able to bring them back.
She'll look back into the room that has Isaac and Paige in it. They look pretty beat up.
I'm gonna say that Isaac's trying to help Paige up against a wall or something.
Maybe we could wait like an hour before we go, get them at least a little bit better off. I know what you mean, but if we all go down, there's gonna be no one to help you guys either.
Whips his tail again.
Hunter told me to start thinking some more. He told me to stop rushing into things. I think you need to too.
He like his one of his eyes just traces over towards you, like before he was looking out in the general direction of the lift. Squints at you really briefly, like glares, and then like nestles down on the ground, lowers his body and rests.
She's like, I know, very hypocritical thing to say. I fucking understand that, but doesn't make it not true.
Anyway. You guys want to take an hour to rest and try to use HD to recover?
you guys even have HD?
I don't, but I have these nice fucking these nice energy bars.
You guys could use like Diginoir and energy bars if you want to. Yeah.
I thought they only work with Digimon.
Diginoir.
The energy bars work for humans.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
How many of those do each of us have?
It's irrelevant because you can only take one per like hour of the short rest.
Oh.
I mean,
That's wonderful.
I mean, long rest?
I don't think we can do a long.
I mean,
Hackmon will probably leave if we do a long.
I'm not gonna tell you what you can and can't do, but you know.
I'm just like, if we take a short rest and each of us takes like what, like anywhere between 1 to 4 candy bars, I'm like, what the, like, we're only gonna get like a little bit of health back.
Yeah. Fuck.
And when we go up there to fight that thing that Clockmon specifically warned us we probably couldn't handle.
To be fair, though,
Yeah,
we do
we got
have
a lot of
all the
problems.
champions with us.
Yeah,
And they're all at max health.
Paige has
No.
7 HD, Isaac has no HD, and Noelle has no HD.
I have 2 HD, it says.
Do you?
Yeah.
I thought you used them all. All right,
It
so
says I have
Isaac,
2.
you do. Isaac has the least.
Yep.
You're right.
Alright.
Maybe it's from the other rest we did?
Which rest?
I don't know, because I'm pretty sure I used up all mine, too.
You only gain HD back on long rests.
I don't know how I got these 2, then.
I have no idea.
We should get rid of those.
All right. Let's do.
Because I know for a fact I used up all mine.
There they go. There they go.
There you go.
There
There
she
go.
goes again.
At this point, like, Noelle's all for going up this elevator if we rest for an hour. Noelle's all for going up the elevator.
I think Isaac would very much not want him or Paige to go up there without having first rested up well and good.
Yeah.
It's not really a lot of resting we can do inside of enemy territory, though.
Well, I mean, we
We
did
need
take
to-
out the boy with the cameras and such.
I mean, we could, like,
Take out that
have
one with
energy
the
bars so we're not just at like 1 hit point and we're less.
I mean, any
Dying.
What's up?
amount of tiny amounts of hit points we gain will just be taken out in 1 hit anyway.
Exactly.
Like it's if we do a short rest, we're not going to gain enough hit points to survive a single hit either way. So I honestly just think if we're going to go up, we should just go up.
With 1 hit point each.
Hey,
and a point of exhaustion.
I'm fine with it. Let's fucking.
The exhaustion's not going away.
The exhaustion won't go
I
away
mean-
till we do a long rest.
Oh God.
I think before, I don't know. I kind of want to. Can Isaac go over to the computers? I kind of wanted to go over to the computers and look at stuff and see if.
Same information as for everybody else. Just notes that
Oh, yeah?
power is given to the main tower and that the administrator sees control of the system.
It seems like we're getting pushed to go on to the thing is the big thing.
I'm not telling you guys what to do. You can do what
No,
you
no,
want.
it's just, you know, Bao Hackmon is all like, we should go up onto the thing. This thing's like, oh, the elevator's working again, and we don't really have anything to gain from staying here.
I'm just saying it would.
I feel like we might have something to gain. Like a lot of fucking health, for instance. I'm not trying to make a decision for the party. I'm just saying that's my 2 cents.
I will
Fair.
put forth that you have both made your arguments several times each and need to decide
Yes.
what you're going to do, not restating repeatedly what you'd like to do.
It's up to the third person, I guess.
What does Paige feel like?
Oh, I don't know. I
Well-
know. I hate it. Oh, fucking. Like, I feel like we can't fucking rest here, and I feel like she wouldn't. I feel like she wouldn't want to. She would want to fucking find Hunter, but she would
No.
also know that she's weak as dicks. So I think she would want to just like take a couple energy bars and keep
You can
going.
only take one.
That's fair.
Only
How long
one.
are we resting for? Just an hour?
Half an hour.
Half an hour.
Half an hour.
Yeah.
I'm fine resting. If you guys want to rest for the half hour, I'm fine with that.
If that's what the majority wants.
Oof.
I'm fine with this compromise.
I shall do.
Okay, so take another short rest. I'm just gonna bippity, boppity, boo. I'm gonna go into the main map here, and I'm gonna. Are you guys gonna? Those that are outside, are you guys gonna try to head back to the tower at this point, or are you going to? What are you gonna do?
Probably head back to the tower.
Okay.
I assume.
Gardramon can fly you there, but it will like legit take like a couple hours.
That's fine.
All right.
If they had taken a long rest, we could have gotten there by the time they should.
I mean, a long rest is like 8 hours, though, right?
Yeah.
8 hours resting while our friends are gone and could be dead.
So those that are flying, Hunter and Garfield, do you guys want to take a? You guys can use this as a short rest. Do you want to recover using HD? Hunter's got 2. Garfield has 6.
I have 20.
I think Hunter's fine.
I feel like I should.
Okay.
I got 16 HP left.
How many do you want to roll?
What am I rolling? D4s? Not a lot.
You only got like 6 of them. Ooh, boy.
Oh, right, yeah. The energy bars. What are they worth?
1d4 plus 2. A selfish dick and kept all of them. Oh,
1d4 plus 2.
I'd be fine.
No, I mean you can only take one.
You can only take one per rest. Yeah. Jesus.
Oh God, it's bullshit.
How many times have I said that?
That's why I was like, hey.
It's been a long day.
I mean, how slowly am I eating this energy bar? Come on.
Yeah. Also, like, fucking, they're kids. They'd be like,
it's the benefits of the nutrition from them only matter so much.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, I'll
That makes
definitely
sense.
use at least one, so I'll mark that off.
You eat enough apples, you'll get fat.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
But I love apples.
Then,
Dude, same.
Sure, I'll use 3 HD to heal a little.
Okay, go ahead. Roll your 3.
1, 2.
Oh.
And then the energy bar.
Yep. So roll 1d4 and then 2. Like plus, yeah. I wonder if I can drag this to. Oh yeah, I could probably go negative value, and then, boop. Fucking that works. I love that.
Hooray!
All right, now Hunter, what would you like to do?
Just hanging out.
No, you don't want to heal. Don't you want to take an energy bar?
Nah.
All right, you're good. Hunter.
He's too stressed out.
I do want to eat an energy bar, even though it's going to be nothing.
Yep. Roll me 1d4 plus 2.
It's really superfluous at this point, honestly.
It's very superfluous. I still want to use it.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I'll just verbally berate you some more on the way over.
Such a coward.
It's like, you know, there's no real difference between having 1 HP and 5 HP, but I'll take the 5 HP still.
All right, and the other 2 of you, Paige, how many would you like to use to heal?
Oof.
You have 7.
I brought my energy bar count down to 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, you have HD left.
Yeah. Should I just use all of them?
Yeah, you could if you wanted to.
Oh,
Up to you.
yeah. Fuck it. Go big or go home, my boys.
Yeah.
I'm using all of them. 7.
Do it.
Okay. Bam. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You're
Nice.
way better than me.
Hell yeah. The amount that I'm not
Fuck
carrying
yeah.
this up.
Holy shit!
Jesus.
Holy.
Damn it, the only one.
And now
the
now roll
one.
now roll 1d4 plus 2.
Ooh. 1d4 plus 2?
Mhm.
Wait. Bae. Ah, my boy.
All right, and
Oh, I'm almost back at full health. fuck y'all.
-1 energy bar from your inventory, and now Isaac, could you please roll me 1d4 plus 2? Bleh, plus 2.
Yeah, boo.
You did it. I'm proud
Oh, that
of
was
you.
well. Yeah, whatever.
You did it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Now we have to go through the Digimon because again they're using their thing. So each Digimon would like to stay evolved.
Absolutely.
So roll me please 1d8.
I thought it lasts an hour.
And that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess my brain went to like short rest. They still have a half an hour on their evolution. He's right.
Mm-hmm.
My base DM instincts are fighting against the.
I get
the
you.
rule we're using. Technically, the energy bars I also wrote fucking 1 per hour, but I'm like, fuck that. Obviously, I only have a half hour, guys. I can't get it in my face. All right, you guys are healed. Everybody's done their healing. Would any of the Digimon like to use additional HD to recover any more?
No.
Digimon would.
All right, how many would you like to use?
You'd like to use, I'd say like 4.
All right, roll away.
Because if Isaac's gonna be
Nice.
super low, I want him to be super high.
Nice.
Spectacular. Spectacular. Spectacular.
What?
Nice. A lot of spectacular. Does Val Hackmon want to use any more?
Are you shit, Eric?
Does Bao Hackmon want to use any? He's got 11 left.
Yeah, he's gonna use 5.
All right.
I believe in him.
Oh.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Great. Great.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay. He's only got 23 wounds now, so.
Nice.
Yay!
Let's see. Would Seals Dramon like to use any more? He has 9 and he has 10 hit points of damage.
Nah. 10 wounds isn't super bad. He'll save up.
Alrighty, and let's see. Yep, and that's all of them.
Logan, I had a question.
Yes?
How does the Song of Inspiration work outside of combat? Does it at all?
Yeah, only briefly though.
Because I remember reading like if you start it and then he stops playing, the inspiration still hangs around for like an hour.
Yeah, but it doesn't increase in value.
until I stop
I'd also
playing.
say also the value increase of it only happens if you're like in a time sensitive situation for the sake of mechanics.
I have a question as
Okay,
well, Logan.
that's what I was wondering.
All right, what's your question?
The Diginoir. We
Yeah.
can use as many of those as we want.
Yes, probably should have been bringing that up actually.
Can I hand 5 Diginoir over to Seals Dramon to get him all the way full?
Let's see. I'm just gonna quickly check. Let's see. Inventory. Where are you? Oh, I've got like permanent morning voice. Where are
Because it's 2 HP per Diginoir.
Diginoir?
I feel like he got a shit ton of Diginoir, like...
Additional 2 hit points when I get
Oh,
it.
2 hit
consume it.
die.
Yes. So
Oh, that's
you-
2 hit die actually.
yeah, you can use as many of those as you want.
Is it in his?
I'm gonna hand him 3 Diginoir, and I'm gonna hand Bremon 1 Diginoir, even though he doesn't need it.
Okay. So Seals Dramon could eat even just one of those if he wanted to and recover 2 additional hit die. Do you want to do that?
I'll give him 2, just because.
Okay.
No. Yeah, sure, yeah, I'll use, how much is a Diginoir worth?
2 hit die, so in this case, I'd like you to just roll me 2d8 plus 4.
I'll also go give Bel Hackmon some during the short rest.
Nice. You,
Because I have plenty of it.
I think you back up at full. So.
I have so many nuts.
Hey!
Alright.
So much nuts.
I'm gonna give Bel Hackmon 2 as well.
Okay. Bao Hackmon, assuming you'd like to use them, which you really kind of have to, I'd like you to roll me 4d10 plus 4. Look at you guys. I'm glad this tower finally kicked your butts into using this shit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell Bal Hackmon too, like after I give them to him, I'm just gonna be like, you know, I know that I'm not the best person to tell people not to fucking go and do shit.
He whips his tail again as he's eating this large pile of nuts that have been placed in front of him.
It's like, I know that I'm not the type of I'm not the best person to tell people not to do stuff, but if Hunter were here, he'd tell me the same thing. So, and then I'm just gonna walk away.
Nom 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 nuts. Nom 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 nom.
I love nuts.
This is secretly my thing.
I've
Don't
been
tell
collecting
anybody.
these nuts, man. It's great.
All right, people, what would you like to do now?
Before we go up, I'd like Digimon to play a little ditty. A Song of Cloud's inspiration.
No.
All right, he will have to maintain concentration on that.
Well,
in
I
battle.
was just gonna do it. Or does it hang around even if I just do it outside of combat?
Yes, but it won't. It'll only be with D4s.
Yes.
That's fine by you?
D4s are better than nothing.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I could technically just maintain it and
like
go
I said,
in there and once
outside
combat starts.
Like I said, outside of battle. I mean, yeah, you could, if you want to, and then, but his first turn at least will be assumedly taken up by having it out.
Yeah, I think I'll just do it and leave and have him stop and just give everyone 1d4.
Okay, I'm gonna help target everybody here. So, boop.
Oh yeah, there's like I just saw like the new options of like target friendlies and stuff.
Oh.
Yes. Though in that case, it'll target people that are a bit farther away than what can hear you.
Oh, gotcha.
So.
I mean, hopefully they'd be like moving around from just being in that one room. I hope.
I'm referring to Hunter, and if he just target friendlies, it'll target everybody that's on the map. And like Cherry, for example, can't hear this.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
Real quick.
Yeah, unfortunately, she's too busy drawing.
On Logan's side, but there is still a counter on YouTube that I can check. We are officially into the last hour of the 24 hours.
Yep, I have an alarm.
We're doing it.
Oh my god.
We're doing it. Come on, boys.
Yep. We're in the home stretch, people. 50,
Mostly directed at Izzy.
I got this.
Oh, a big thanks again to everyone that stuck around through this thing for any amount of time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, OFF1, don't bother trying to correct rules from the chat. We A, don't look at the chat, and B, we just don't. I would normally go into it, but I'm tired.
I get that.
Yeah.
Like, I know you're connected from the Something Witty side, but like on my Twitch, I have a list of rules, and one of them is do not backseat DM. So, okay. He applies it, plays his flute, gives everyone a bit of inspiration that will work as a D4 whenever they want it to. He does need to concentrate on it, though. If he gets knocked out of concentration, it'll go away, even if he's not playing.
Okay.
Yeah. But he doesn't have anything else to concentrate on, so, like,
Yeah.
you know.
If I were to suddenly try to use trance, though, that would definitely stop it.
Are you guys gonna go up now?
I'm ready to go up.
Oh.
Hey.
I can't wait to die. It's gonna be great.
Here we go. Sweet death.
It's like Cube.
I don't like that
You
foreshadowing.
have the courage to step out. That's all you need.
Oh, dang it. I keep moving my foot slightly and it keeps moving the mic. I'm sorry.
Die.
This would be a
Back,
lot
my
better
boy?
if we had Cherry, but there's no way we can get Cherry, so we need to just go and try to get Cherry back. And like
Yup.
Balhackmon said, something to get them back maybe on the next floor.
Well,
Possibly.
Yeah, it's a shame you don't have your healer there.
Yo, right though.
it's a
Yeah, we
damn
have one
shame, huh?
We have a healer.
Is Paige all out of stuff too?
I'm
Lekismon doesn't
gonna-
have any Healy dues.
I could.
I also have 21 D points.
could.
That's the thing, though.
I could turn on Aura Vitality and do slight Healy dues.
You guys get on the
Maybe
lift.
Eggiamon should be like back here.
You guys get on the lift. Bauhackmon.
Oh, I can move these things.
You don't move those things.
I didn't mean to. I just made an observation. Observation.
That's okay. We're all tired. I mean,
I'm not.
I was gonna say one could make an argument that you're the one person that doesn't have that excuse, but you know, we'll let you have it anyways because you're a bro.
It's a good day.
I'm talking a lot.
So
it's gonna be some mess ups.
All right.
I'll go up. I'll put Bauhackmon a little bit in the back here. You all squeeze in onto this elevator as it goes up. It ascends something like several hundred feet at least. As it goes up, you guys notice like the shaft walls of the elevator become more like the panels seem to have fallen off in a lot of places. Either it's been falling apart, or this place is badly built, or it wasn't finished. Getting up to the top floor, you emerge onto what just seems like, oh, buddy reconnected. I didn't even realize the buddy had disconnected.
I disconnected for like a second, yeah.
You end up in this large chamber. This large chamber that, the sides are incomplete. Everything like over on the edges over there. That all falls down onto just a series of framework that's about 20-30 feet down. There's this large command pillar with a chair on top and several monitors sitting in the middle. NPCs. In the middle of this room, there's these electric walls, these barriers that are shooting between units that are across the room, crackling and giving off a lot of noise. And sitting on that command chair, you see.
You son of a bitch.
You see a. Oh, come on up, dude.
An Andromon, an Androcorp.
Yeah, right. Like
ridiculous.
When you guys kept being like, "Whatever's up there," I'm like, "Have you not figured this out?" Like,
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, no.
It's 100% figured out. That's just.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is such a big robo
Except-
boy.
You see this large, like 7-8 foot tall android pressing buttons. I'd like everybody, all the humans, to roll me a perception check.
Oh, I can't. I'm crashed. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh no.
And please.
Come on, girl. Hell yeah. Oh no, it's disadvantage. I got excited. I was like, look at that. Bam, 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 bam. But I dropped it. Disadvantage.
Zero!
It was perception?
Oh,
Perception,
girl.
yes.
You rolled a nature, Noel.
Zero!
Why did you roll nature?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. It's the same number. I rolled. Yeah. It's the same. Oh wait, no, you're right.
Right above perception, so I could see.
There we go.
What a difference.
It's not a zero.
So it's true. The only one that knows
It was
Isaac.
right above perception. That's the reason I rolled nature.
As you see this thing pressing buttons on this massive command chair it appears to be sitting on, you notice that its limbs appear to be twitching. Like every once in a while, one of its movements will become like jagged and sudden. You notice its head twitches to the side every couple of seconds. Its eyes are darting around wildly. You notice little bits of electricity charged up on its body, like around its limbs and joints, that has a similar quality and color to the rifts that you guys have been hunting. And actually, Isaac, it's fitting you did this, because your D-Spectre, which noted that there was a large rift at the top of this place, it opens, a little targeting reticle comes out, and specifically covers this Andromon, and indicates that it is the source of, or it is the location of the rift.
Oh.
It, as soon as the lift clicks into place with a very loud, bassy, resonating boom, the Andromon looks up, puts its hand over, presses a button, and a small microphone comes out in front of it, and you hear a speaker whine around you, and just a very loud, like, "Intruders must leave! Please exit the facility immediately!"
We're here because of a distress signal.
1 second. Goes back to pressing buttons. Affirmative. Andro Corporation launched a distress signal because of intruders. However, intruders are still present.
Well, we came to help because of that.
Affirmative. You are intruding currently.
Kind of gets like an annoyed look over her face.
We have no intention of bringing harm. We just came here because we heard a signal.
Mhm.
We were trying to help.
We just want to help anyone if they're in trouble.
Contradictory. Intruders typically mean hostile intent.
What did you want when you put up the distress signal?
Aid against intruders.
We have provided that aid.
You are intruders.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh.
I just call like talk to Sealsdramon since he's like a robot voice. Just like, are all of you like this?
I think that he's faulty.
Oh.
Also, how dare you?
You think maybe he's got a black gear in him? No kidding.
Are you feeling all right?
Negative.
You don't feel good?
I am in the presence of hostile intruders.
Other than that, how are you feeling?
I am distressed due to an unrelated situation with intruders. Please
He's just
exit
gonna
the
put her-
facility.
I hate him the most.
Why couldn't it have been an ogre mom? Why couldn't it have been an ogre mom?
I am being forced to call security. He presses a button, waits a couple of seconds. It would appear that security has been destroyed by intruders.
Oh, terrible.
Nothing to do with.
It stands slowly. I shall have to act as security.
Oh.
Please
We're
cease
not-
intruding at once.
We're not being hostile. You don't.
We cease intruding.
Yeah, we're not intruding.
Negative. You continue to intrude.
We were invited from the signal.
Yeah, the signal invited us to help.
Continues walking forward very slowly. Contradictory. Intruding implies forced entry.
We're not intruders.
The door was open. It allowed us in.
Mhm.
It was forced open by intruders.
Oh my god.
We're
By the
here,
AOA, right?
we're here to find those intruders and help.
Excellent. Points at you. Intruders located. Please vacate the premises.
Isaac, that thing, the card.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Pulls out the card.
Oh.
I have this. Is this? I don't know what am I supposed to do with this?
It's an administrative card. It
This
shows
is-
that you're supposed to be here.
You're not an intruder.
I have this administrative card.
I'm admin.
I'm an admin here.
Contradictory. I am the only administrator of this facility.
I didn't think that would work.
I don't think.
We think there might be something wrong with your system, so we're here to take over while you go for a break and maybe get some maintenance.
Contradictory. Intruders would not be looking out for my well-being.
We're not intruders.
Brings up raises his arm. You still notice he's very twitchy. Sealsdram on the side is like, he's stuck in a logic loop. He's not going to listen to
need to do
anything we
something
say.
now.
Yeah,
There's no more for it. We have to go for this. Are you ready, Boramon?
Activating facility defenses. He
Boramon,
presses
let's
a
go.
button. Yo, Cherry. Yo,
Yeah.
Cherry.
No!
Oh no!
Warning light. The panel in front of you, it lights up and begins processing data, and you hear mechanical movement coming from somewhere else in the tower. You can't quite tell which of the Guardian, but you assume. But you do notice that that panel is has just sprung to life.
Immediately gonna jump up to and try hacking it.
Well,
Cancel this out.
the thing is, turn order will be a thing. Is the thing about that?
Yes, understandable. I'm just saying, like, jumps up to hack it.
What was that, Eric?
I said, are they going to be our security?
I mean, they can't get to us, so it doesn't matter.
It's just like activating systems.
But
from
maybe
the
the
other
return
side.
pad will work now?
I mean,
maybe?
Where fucking hide taskbar? I need to get to things that are. Damn. I'll have to
Oh
find
god. Oh god. Goodbye, guys.
GG.
GG. It's a good time playing Cherry Holly.
I mean,
it's fine. You
we're
can't
on
die
top
as
of
long
one
as
of
like
those
it's one's
things.
alive.
All right.
I mean, yeah. But also,
So
it's me.
So looking at it, Cherry, the command changes and briefly said regulating main tower defense functions, and then this pops up and you can revisit that. I think it says toggle force field, rock platform, laser stun blast, cord control, super boost, lights out. That comes up, and we can mess with that when it gets to your turn, but one of its hands.
Just check before.
One of Andromon's hands begins spinning like a drill, and we are going to roll initiative.
Did I hear activity inside the room I'm in?
Oh yes, you hear mechanical bits moving and what sounds like large metal footsteps.
Large metal feeding tubes.
Large metal feeding tubes. That is how the Andromon do for some reason.
Hide under the computer, Cherry.
I can help other people hide. I can't hide myself very well. Well, no,
Roll
I
all
do have really good
initiatives.
stuff.
Initiative 1 belongs to Garfield. However, Garfield's not there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and
I know. That's why it's hard.
we're just gonna skip
How's Andrewmon doing?
I'll tell you in a minute.
All right.
Fucking dead.
So the first thing it's going to do is this.
No, maybe we should have just went ahead and made Garurumon instead of having Black Goblimon come up here.
I know. I don't think I even have enough D points. Fucking.
You can use his HD for it.
I can use his HD.
Yep.
So some cords come out of the control tower that's behind him. By the way, that thing has like a 15-foot incline up to the top of that tower that his chair's on top of. Some cords come out of it, lock into his back, and briefly seem to pump him full of energy. Thump. All right.
He's the overboss.
Then they recede, and Black Gabumon gets to go first. Black Gabumon and Paige, what's up?
Okay. It's 15 points to Digivolve, right?
10 if you use yours, 15 if you use his.
Oh, Paige has 7 and he has 9.
Damn.
Oh.
Well, it's HD. He has 9.
He rolls his
He can still
HD to
get
generate
Yeah.
15 points.
Roll
So-
HD. Okay. Can I do that?
Yep. Roll his roll 1d6. We're gonna roll them until he generates a total of 15. Well, that's good.
Good start.
That's good.
You need 9.
Oh, come on.
Hell
dude.
yes!
You need
Come
3.
on, my boy.
All right, one more, and you'll make it after the 1. So.
Come on. Hell yeah.
Bam. All right, deselect Black Gabumon and reselect your boy.
My big boy.
Big old
My
wolfo.
big old woofo.
Big old woofo. And that's his turn, by the way. Digivolving is his action.
Yeah, that's all good.
And then I've got to reapply the. I got to reapply. Get you out of there. Egiomon's. I'm just gonna identify him because you guys know he's an Andromon. You've seen the name around. Where are you? Where's Egiomon? There he is.
Did you use any of your Digizoids to Digivolve?
Yeah, do you want to put Digizoid in there?
You got one recently.
Gary?
She's.
Oh, sorry. I got tuned up. What's up?
Do you
want
want
to use one of your Digizoids?
I'm sorry. I haven't identified the bar yet.
Still use it.
That's right.
But I wouldn't know what it is. I don't know if she would risk.
Using
use,
it, not.
you could use the chunk if you want to. It would disappear, but you could use
I'm thinking about using the chunk instead.
it. All right.
Okay.
Fucking making a golden black Garurumon. So what that'll be is like the tip, his claws and fangs will all be made of gold. If you do that, the white bits on his body will take on a golden sheen, and he'll have little bits of metal lining joints and whatnot, as if he's got really rudimentary armor when you do this. Inventory, where are you? There's the chunk. Get in there and equipped. There, he's got it on. His AC has gone up by 2, and he has avoidance for this evolution.
Avoidance?
What?
Avoidance is good.
I've explained avoidance to you guys a fucking million times.
That's why I said it's
I'm
good.
sorry,
It's evasion, but for everything, not just for dexterity.
Oh.
So if you have to roll a saving throw to try to half damage, then on a success you only take half, and or on a success you take none, and on a failure you take half, as opposed to taking half on a success and all on a failure.
Oh.
All right, and what is so the using that item will be your action with the evolution.
We don't
That'll
have a
be
Garuru boy on the field.
Oh, that's true. I gotta get rid of him.
It's the Gabu.
Listen, you're right.
Now, what about riding the Digimon again? Like, what
yes.
benefits does that give the tamer?
The tamer cannot be hit, and I believe that's effectively the long and short of it. I'll go
probably
into...
get on Garuru boy.
I was gonna say she gonna get on Garurumon.
You're gonna ride Garurumon?
Hell
Let's see. Where is it? Should be in here. Fanatic, shared term and partnership. So, for those at home that are wondering about how our system works, this is one part of it. Let's see. It's one size category larger, and it's a quadruped, so you can get on it. While riding, the Digimon is considered to be protecting you. You cannot take damage except from area of effect attacks, unless the Digimon's incapacitated or whatever's trying to hit you specifically targets you. And in that case, you're treated as if you had 3/4 cover. So I'm going to put that on.
Can Isaac also get on Garuru boy?
No.
Okay.
Only one. And
I
also,
think wasn't the discussion that like you could technically do it, but you don't get any benefits from it?
Yeah, you could ride it like an animal, but only your partner gets stuff, because the rationalization is that the D-Specters like combining your barrier with your Digimon and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, just for the sake of game mechanics, to make sure when you guys get a Gargantuan Digimon, you don't all just pile onto it and we're like, we're good!
Try to hit us, sucker! It's one reason why I wasn't going to try to get on Balhackmon.
Everybody get on Omegamon! Fucking forms on. Everyone's just grabbing its cape. Alright. That brings us to Cherry. Your turn actually is next. What would you like to do, Cherry?
Oh, jeez. Okay. Lights out.
Oh, jeez.
Press. Can I select that?
Well, the question more is, what would you like to do?
Hack.
Like, because you like to hack it. Roll me a hack check, or no, roll me an interference check.
I have -2 in that.
Oh no!
That'll make it fun, won't it?
That is literally the best you could have rolled without natting.
So rolling, that is the nature of a Nat19. Yes, that is the joke.
I just love how it's like 17 is the best you could have rolled.
Don't remind me.
So Cherry, you gain the ability. The D-Spectre connects in. It can shut down one of those options.
Oh God.
Also, you have an inspiration now. And I'd like to point out real quick. Oh, sorry, nope, that's not the case. But yeah, you can shut down one of those options. It'll become clearer what that means as time goes on. By the way, as this happens, so like warning lights and whatnot start going off, speakers also turn on in the tower. You start to hear like the end of that conversation with the Andromon, and you hear like Black Gibberman Digivolve 2, Black Garurumon! Like you hear sound from the other tower playing over the speakers.
Oh my gosh, my friends! Okay, I gotta help as much as I can. Okay, what can I do? I can toggle force field. I gotta rock platform and the laser stun blast sounds the most problematic. Super boost does too. Oh jeez, good grief.
We know how bad stunning is.
Yeah, I'm gonna disable stunning.
All right.
Stun blast.
All right, you use that. That option disappears from the menu, but it doesn't like disappear and that just completely goes away. Just in parentheses, a entry saying redacted pops up.
Okay.
What else would you like to do? That's your action, FYI. What else would you like to do? By the way, your future turns will just merge with Lekismon's as normal.
I'd like to run over here. Oh my god, why are there 2 cherries? Oh jeez. Cherry soul just separates from her body.
That's the old Cherry. She's dead now. I've molted her.
Run over there, and next turn I would like to take an attempt to sneak and hide in the boxes.
Okay. We're going to go to Buraimon, and by Buraimon, I mean we're going to have a legendary action get taken.
Ooh.
Let's see. Do legendary actions. He can take. All right. You have no need to take targeting. You guys. He presses several buttons on his communicator on his wrist, and where is it? Gonna have to target all y'all. Except, okay, so you. He's only gonna target the Digimon right now. Where are you? Actually, no, he'll target the others as well, but I'm gonna give a lot of you guys cover because you're in superior cover because you're in behind the Digimon.
All right, we're dead.
And he's not gonna target. I guess he is gonna target Paige because it is an area of effect attack. But again, everyone's gonna have S cover.
Ooh.
Where are you? S cover. And S cover. Several turrets come down and begin firing upon all of you guys.
Pew, 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 pew.
As soon as I hit the button. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's just because it had disadvantage against a lot of you. Okay.
A turret thinks they kill him.
Why did it have advantage on a bunch of them?
Maybe because we're exhausted?
Nope, that wouldn't affect
that's not
that at this
what it
level.
does.
So, 1 sec. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't, like, read on... You guys still... You're not unconscious. Why do you have advantage, son? Oh! That needs to be off. Off. It's because you're tiny. 1 sec. I gotta roll that again. My bad, dudes.
Nope, but we got attacked.
We got attacked.
My bad, my dudes. It's because he has a thing that wouldn't apply to the turrets. There we go. Now, turret fire, go. That makes a lot more sense. Why do you still have advantage? Disadvantage. Fire. Oh, it only hit Lekismon.
Oh, of course.
That's
I mean,
hilarious.
at least it only hit like a spawn.
At least
Thanks.
It's better than hitting me or
I'm
Isaac
just
and us
having a
instantly
bad
going down.
day.
yeah.
That's hilarious.
That is undoubtedly the most funny thing I've ever heard.
That is true.
That is the funniest thing I've
Alright.
ever heard.
It fires a series of turret shots that only hit Lekismon, dealing a bit of damage, and then they let up. It then goes back to Buraimon's turn. Hey, Digimon theme's playing. Oh, it's the Digirap.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it had me fooled for a second, and then... Alright.
I will have Buraimon take his movement
Okay.
to go up to the boy.
Apologies for the combat if that was a bit slow going. My brain's working at like fucking 60%. Alright, he's gonna go
However,
up to
I'm
the
going to
board.
use my action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use an action to give Strike Dramon elemental weapon.
I guess Strike Dramon's here now.
Not Strike. I mean, he's right there, isn't he? Ah, I said Strike Dramon, didn't I? Instead of freaking. I'm stupid. Seals Dramon, not Strike Dramon.
You're the most awake.
Oh.
Of all
I don't know freaking. All right. I don't know freaking Seals Dramon from anything. Okay. He is a Digimon.
All right,
that is
guys,
brand
let's
new
do
to me.
this.
Dude, yes, let's go, Strike Dramon.
I realized.
I love how he's unidentified creature. I want to give. I mean, fine. I'll just give it to Lekismon. Okay, no. I want to give Seals Dramon elemental weapon.
Okay, go for it. I'll go ahead and. What element do you want to give him?
That's the thing, though, isn't it? First, I'm going to try to get onto Noelle because it's not letting me.
Really?
It keeps making it to be where it's Braimon doing this.
You can just drag the effect.
Okay.
Just drag it over his token. Yes, Digimon are fucking kicking it up to the big screen. You nailed it, rapper guy.
I'm using I'm using it, but I'm also putting 3 extra into it.
Okay. So
And
3 extra to make it attacks plus 3 and 48 additional damage.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. All right. I can drag that onto him for you.
And it will be, oh god, what are the elements I can choose again? Let me look.
You can choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder.
Suggestions, or would that be a metagame?
I believe that would be metagaming.
Yeah, because I don't think lightning would be good. Seeing all the things we have around here. I'm honestly just thinking of just going with fire at this point, just to give him just a little bit more damage, honestly, because I feel like if I give him lightning or thunder, he might be resistant to it.
Alrighty.
So I'm gonna give him
thunder
just fire.
sound. It's not electricity based.
That's true. I keep thinking thunder is an let's give him thunder actually.
His weapons now deal thunder damage, which I've always thought is hilarious, because it's like, what does it do? No! You know what thunder damage is? It's fucking, it's Apocrypha sound design.
Oh god! A robe with that kind of sound.
Every time he like attacks, it like lets out just an ear-piercing fucking massive sound.
Just distorted as shit.
So his weapon now has, when he attacks with it, it'll let out these massive, like, thunderclaps that'll, basically amount to force. Alright, so that's your turn then?
I'm also gonna have Buraimon use his bonus action.
Okay.
He is going to use Sunuba Gaishi.
As he should.
Wing.
Alright. Oh yeah, sorry, it was Subamagation, not Subamagation. Bam. Alright, Igiomon and Isaac.
Whew.
By the way, those lightning walls that are near you guys do reach all the way up to the ceiling, which is about 50 feet above you guys.
Okay, that's good to know. Jeez Louises. No one's gotten the chance to use the inspiration yet.
Nope.
But this boy's probably a construct, so I don't even know if he could be. I don't think he probably could be charmed anyway.
He might be able to be stunned.
That's true. So, I think that's what Igiomon is probably gonna try. Could he make it there?
All the way to Andromon?
Yeah. Like.
That's 35 feet. He moves what? I think he moves 40, doesn't he? Yeah, he moves 40. He could make it to him.
Oh, cool.
He would lose 5 feet because of Garurumon by having to go like around Page, but he would still get right beside him.
Yeah, I think that's. I think I'll do that then.
Do that.
Like so, like right here then.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have him. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna use my last D point to cast a hex on this guy.
That's a bonus action?
Yep.
Okay.
Not much else I could really do with that except, well, no, cure wounds.
Goodbye, final D point. Place curse on a creature using the range till spell ends. You deal extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit with an attack. Also do the ability you cast with the spell. Okay, so in that case, I will drag that onto our Andromon boy over here.
Okay. And the disadvantage thing. What would I want to give him disadvantage on? It's only checks, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I guess what's a common thing things usually have to make a dexterity, like not dexterity, it's a check for? I don't really know. I guess I'll give him the disadvantage on dexterity.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Or Constitution, actually. Yeah.
That'd probably be better for your stomach blow.
Well, no, because that's a save.
Checks aren't
so it
saves.
Really...
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Well, still Constitution, because he seems like he's probably good. He'd probably be good at that.
Bam. Constitution. All right. And now you're going to go for some attacks?
Yep, and I'm going to use an inspiration on the stun beat blow.
Inspiration is in his, like, the Nat19 points, or is in the, from the flute?
I'll do, well, no, one of my, Nat19s.
Oh, okay, so I should also bring up that to use Hex, you need to stop concentrating and concentrate on that, so that would take everyone's inspiration away.
That's Isaac doing that.
Oh, right. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. And then, yeah, I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to hero point and inspiration it because fucking I want this to hit really bad.
Oh. Ooh. It's a good hero point.
Yeah, it is a good hero point.
So, advantage. Add that. And... yeah.
Kasmack, you hit!
Hell yes.
For smack. Oh. Is that a fucking green check mark on him?
Yes, that says that he succeeded the saving throw.
Oh, cool.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So go ahead and apply your damage, but he's not paralyzed.
Oh, so that just happened on the save went automatically then? Okay.
Because you hit cast as opposed to attack. In the future, I do recommend click the one beside the one you want to use, not that, because if you do that like on a group, it'll make things confusing. But
okay, so hit attack and then.
Yeah, but in this case, we know that the attack hit, the save failed. It was all the right rolls.
So in this case, the answer to should I press cast is no.
Correct. Go ahead and hit the damage.
Good to know.
And he rushes up to him. Indeed, when he hits him with his lightning attack, Andromon doesn't seem incredibly bothered by the attack.
Good to know.
Now we know.
And knowing is a small part of the battle. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see.
Yeah.
Knowing is part of the battle, at least.
That is the turn.
Good. Looking as you hit him, he's just like, motivations of intruders affirmed. Previous suspicions confirmed.
Oh.
Seals Dramon, your turn.
All right. I would like to definitely try and use Scoter Mono Eye on this guy.
Really sad Inuyasha song's playing. It's a song that plays at like the saddest thing in all of Inuyasha. I think you guys are gonna die.
At least one of us will.
Yep.
What was that inspiration you were giving everyone?
1d4.
1d4?
Want to use it?
Sure. How do I do that? Do I just
just
add a d4? Or...
Roll 1d4, add it to whatever roll you're about to do, and then we'll take the ability off you.
Yep.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
This is pretty good.
To roll perception check.
And you are rolling... Okay, you are trying to beat a 20 here. You did it! You have advantage on attacks against
Hell
it.
yeah, boy!
Cool.
I'm so proud of you.
For advantage on that, I probably didn't need to use that. Ow.
Let's hope you crit on the sneak attack damage this time.
Oof. Effect. And then.
Fume.
Pachoo. Do him a little backstab.
All right, go ahead and get him.
Pickow, I see.
Pachoo. You roll around him. He goes for an attack. Yeah, go ahead and roll it. Well, that's a 20.
Nice.
Oh my god.
On the sneak attack, roll!
Yeah, add your sneak attack and roll your damage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be so good too. Look at all the.
God, the blood effect, the little icon is so good.
Well, then.
That felt better than all of 16.5.
Oh,
Damn.
Yes.
Close. Roll damage.
So close.
Oh.
He's already heavy. That's hilarious.
Is
And
that
again.
Hell yeah.
Sneak attack twice?
This is why I
No,
gave
no,
it. This is
no.
why I gave him the thunder damage.
Yeah.
All right. Bam. You guys might take him down super easy. You may take him down way easy.
Oh my god, and then run!
Already.
Come on.
Help!
Come on!
Fuck him up.
Oh, thank you for elemental
My
weapon.
boy.
Oh
All right.
That's
no. Which
disgusting.
Sandramon is this?
You hit him. He falls over. One of his tendons severed. Hits the ground. Damage sustained. Initiate system repair. You see little bits of him begin putting themselves back together. Let's see. What is he gonna do? He's surrounded by peeps, so
And he is.
he's gonna recognize that his biggest target is you. So you just hear him mumble, "Acquiring target," and he looks around to Seals Dramon. And now, what's the range on that, my boy? 2 missiles? I see. He stands up, looks upwards. The compartment on his chest opens up, and 2 missiles fly out. He's going to use this on you and on the 2 people that hit him, basically. And
I forgot Paramount hasn't done anything yet.
Yeah, he's just up there for sneak attack help.
well, you both succeeded that, so good job.
Nice.
Fires two. That's weird. He should have had advantage on that, but that's okay. Yeah, he fires 2 missiles out. You guys succeed both of them. He's going to go for one other attack. Oh, yeah, I just might as well just fucking clear that. And you guys are gonna go for one more attack, and that attack is going to be just a normal strike on Buraimon. Goes for a hit. He manages to hit. Smash. Damn. Hits. Buraimon Nat19 is his concentration check. It is
He still is in the Sumabagashi. He's the boss. He's the boss at concentrating on that.
You. Lucasmon's turn.
Well, let me take a look-see. Okay. Moonlight kick? That sounds good. And if he's within, hold on, let me see here.
He's within 40 feet.
So can I give up my dash action to get advantage on the moonlight kick?
Yep. Do you want to use that inspiration as well?
I'm saving that.
All right.
I'm saving that for... Cherry's not in a great place right now.
She's saving that for Cherry.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah, it's a hit.
Pretty good.
Cool. Oh my god, it's
Boing.
raining really loud.
And I'll also put you adjacent to it. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah.
Let's kick it up.
You leap up into the air, come down on it. When you hit it, it doesn't seem to be heavily affected. It just seems to, you seem to bounce off of Andromon's body after knocking him, and he wobbles back a little bit. Beyond that, not a lot of effect. Bauhackmon's turn.
Bauhackmon.
And
Okay.
just before anyone brings it up, it says Black Garurumon is next. That's just because he didn't have an initiative roll. He's not actually there.
Ah.
He is in the next turn order.
Well, he's gonna run up. Can he get there? Or
How much movement does he have? He has, I believe he has his normal plus 10, right? So.
yeah. I think he's got 40. Or
Yeah, he can get there.
cool.
From where he
Alright,
was.
This is like almost mean.
We're just
Fucking we had all the champions with us.
I just wanted to protect my tower.
I did.
This is my home.
Give me an old Spiral Grave Slayer here.
Get him. Do you want to use that
Wait.
inspiration?
Yes.
Well, he failed that.
Well, never mind then.
Someone actually failed it.
Fucking finally!
This probably will.
Blap!
Oh, he's dying.
We did it, everyone.
Fucking, why did I even evolve Garurumon? We just hung out on I mean, this is who Clockmon thought we couldn't beat.
I mean,
Oh,
you guys will be able to help.
By the way, never mind. I'll wait.
Initiating system repair.
Oh no.
Where are ya? Do. Boom. As he goes down, as that hits him, you see what looks like a space similar to the distortion cover his body, and seem to start fixing him up again.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This guy's the source of the distortion.
he stands back up, and it's also layer action time.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Use you. There's 13 minutes left. I'll kill you.
Yeah, no one ever said the game ends at that time, Carrie.
I did. I said that.
Like I said, no one said it.
Oh, bitch.
So he presses a button on his wrist, and all of a sudden the entire platform begins to shake violently. Cherry, in the other room, you notice the one of the commands lights up. The one that I believe it. Actually, no, that wouldn't correspond to one of them. My bad. But the platform begins to shake. Any movement will be considered difficult terrain, and Andromon seems unfazed by it. Let's see. I'm just gonna quickly go through here.
Wait, like it's not rock platform?
Is rock platform on there?
Yes.
Then yeah, that one lights up then.
Oh, okay.
And that was a fucking crunchy crunch.
Crunch.
Pringles.
Do
I haven't eaten.
Right.
It's okay. It's my fault for oversleeping.
Oh,
I deserve it.
I'll kill
All the
you.
Digimon they're not knocked down, but they are all a bit off center as this place rocks. Even
I'm
the walls.
flying.
Are you flying?
Boraimon's flying.
Oh.
I mean, you use your movement speed to get there. You didn't really.
Well, I mean, he flies. like almost every time.
Generally, he tends to like still land though. Like he's not always hovering. Yeah. Go in the air. I command you. There we go. Put him up by 5 feet. Boop, 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 boop.
I just didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to do that.
Well, it's more a matter of, like, he normally does stay on the ground and fight things like a swordsman. He's used flight to move is all. Unless he's actually going after something in the sky. Where are you? Where's his sheet? Oh, the functionality lets me just go... So, yeah, you're the only one not really affected. Bup. Igiomon gets to go next.
Oh man. What is? I mean, this. Oh man. What would he want to do?
Who can
Beat him up.
say?
What's up?
Beat him up.
Logan said a thing. What was
Who
that thing?
can say?
Oh, who can say? I don't think we beat him down and now he's getting back up, and I feel like
I get knocked down. Then I get up again. Because to stay down would be to contradict my programming.
True.
Also, you're never going to take me down.
No.
Part of me thinks he would try to like tell him to just stay down or something. Like, please, just stay down, please. I don't know.
What is that? What he's going to do?
I don't know. Because this guy's like weak, he's getting back up. I feel like Igiomon might feel bad if he just fucking decks him again.
Logan, we need a second opinion. Does Igiomon feel bad about decking him again?
Not really, no.
There you go.
I mean, he did just like try to shoot us all with fucking guns.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess he'll.
By the way, I should point out on the combat tracker, I have put a timer in. It's at 3 minutes, which is a lot of time for a turn, but I'm just gonna draw people's attention to the fact that there's a 3-minute timer.
He's gonna.
I noticed that earlier.
He's gonna double on arm strike him.
All right, go for it. As the ground shakes, he goes for his attack, noting that he'll. It'll be a bit uneven.
There we go.
Doesn't have the footing he would like, you see.
Of course.
Go ahead. Attack him.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Do it. Do it, you fuck. Get him. Attack him. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
Do it.
Not trying to hit me.
Okay,
Hit me.
He misses.
Oh, geez. We have disadvantage on him.
Okay, so and then one more, and then
Memento.
Well.
Oof.
What would Isaac like to do?
What would I mean, can't really do that much.
What would he like to do in the next 10 seconds?
He cannot. He can't really do anything. So I just think I'm just gonna end my turn.
Blackarurumon!
Oh, okay. So Paige is already on top of him, right? She's fucking riding that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He has 40 feet, so
This can only go well.
can I get him? Can I get him to like,
Oh.
You can.
hooray! Go girl, you on him.
You can just leave Paige to the side, and we assume it's that Paige is with Garurumon.
Okay, that's fine.
Put her on the abyss.
I think
I'll just put her in the command chair.
I think. Hell yeah, Ruler Page. I knew this would happen.
Oh no.
Hit
Oh
his
jeez.
destiny.
I think I'm gonna try and do him a bite.
Okay, you do him a bite.
Month crunch.
Okay, I'm targeting him. And
That's a miss.
I mean, yeah.
That's a double 3.
That's a double 3.
3 to 3 through.
Oh, fucking God. He's just kind of like, It's
Tries
not
to
like
bite
an-
into it. His teeth do not manage to break through Andromon's armor plating.
He's just like, nom, 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 on the leg, and it's like, oh. Yeah, dude.
Would Paige like to do anything?
Trying to bite is my action, so Paige would only be able to do a bonus action. And
I thought you were gonna make Paige bite it for a second.
Paige would like to bite it. No. No, I don't think she can do anything. No.
Alrighty. In that case, go ahead and end your turn.
Okay. What?
Buramon.
Baramon's gonna continue doing his thing where he stands there.
All right.
Because I'm going to dash action. Oh. And I would be able to get here, but because of Garurumon, I can only get here.
Alrighty. Buramon's just gonna stand there and look intimidating. I will absolutely allow that.
He's still using his Sumo Bagaishi, but I'm gonna get all the way up to there, and I don't have any other bonus actions, I don't think, so.
Yeah. Alright. Go ahead and end your turn then.
Bam.
Bow Hackmon, your turn.
Okay. Is he going to have an advantage on, like his dexterity check, if I do Spiral Brave Slayer again?
There's no way to know, except I'll tell you that probably not.
Okay. Cool.
It's only attack rolls that you have disadvantage on, and because it's a saving throw and he doesn't have cover.
Yeah. I assumed so. I just wanted to make sure. So, blap. Damn it.
You didn't target him.
I was targeting him earlier. I don't know why I didn't target him. Boy.
And he failed.
Yes!
Woo!
Take this disgusting damage!
Oh, hell yeah.
Take this disgusting damage.
He's still not dead!
What the fuck? He
Yeah,
recovered so much
he has
health.
trouble breaking through his plating for the most part, and yeah, it appears this field of energy that resembles a distortion around him seems to take most of the damage for him.
Would you say it's a force field?
I would say it is most likely some sort of force field that is allowing him hit points that one might consider temporary.
Of course.
Would you suggest that this would be something that would light up on the screen? No? Damn.
It's your
Oh,
turn,
jeez.
by the way, there, Cherry. What's up?
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Also, as of this
Do I-
point, you are out of view of the, you will be out of view of the terminal in a sec, so I'm not going to tell you what lights up past this point if you leave that room.
Oh, jeez. Does she hear movement?
Who knows?
Still? Oh, God. God. Oh, I want to help the party so much.
I'll be right back. One sec.
Then help the party so much.
Yeah, but I also love Cherry.
She'll be fine.
I don't believe you.
Brad, just do you.
What does Cherry want to do?
I mean, if she wants to hide in those boxes, all power to her.
Ugh.
I realize I'm probably the last person to fucking be saying that. But
Yeah, listen here, you stinky.
I've been trying to follow that advice more.
Listen here, you stinky.
Huh, okay. So
Listen
there.
here, you cat. How do you feel about that?
Hmm?
You called Eric a stinky.
Well, you should take it as a compliment. He's a friend that I hate. Welcome back. Oh gosh.
By the
okay,
way,
so either...
yeah, what does Cherry want to do, and then what does Lekismon want to do?
You got a minute and a half.
It's true.
I'm gonna say Cherry's going to hide in the boxes, and I'm gonna use my inspiration for that. So how does that work?
Just take your inspiration off your sheet and then roll with advantage.
Okay, cool. Okay.
You go, Cherry. You do your stealthy bit.
Channel your inner Oliver.
I'm really hoping she becomes one with the boxes. That would be really nice about now. Oh, I forgot that I have advantage on proficiency. All right.
Roll your stealth. You've rolled a 23. Good
Wow.
to know. In the boxes. 23. In the boxes.
And I'm gone.
All right.
And she's gone.
And since they're separate, I'm counting them as 2 separate turns. Lekismon, what do you want to do?
Okay. I have to find my way back from where Cherry was. All the way. I mean, hold on. Let me just mark that first moonlight kick. I forgot to do that. Ignore that. Oh man. I think just let me see if I can remember what each of her things does. I'm gonna say she does a tier arrow at the 3 tier arrows at the.
Might want to back up because you'll have disadvantage if you attack. You know what? You're gonna have disadvantage anyways because of the floor. So whatever.
Cool. All right.
It also works with range. Oh yeah, that would work with ranged attacks. As well.
Although there is technically a way for you to get no disadvantage on this, but I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Can she jump up? Okay. Here's my question.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, do the pillars go all the way up?
They go all the way up to the ceiling, yes.
Damn. I'm trying to think of what you could be implying.
I mean, tell you
With
what,
there's a way.
I'll give you 30 seconds to figure it out.
Oh, can I? No, that's only with Moonlight Kick if I give up my, well, I could do another Moonlight Kick and give up my, advantage by not using dash, and then it would neutralize it. Can I do that? And do a second Moonlight Kick?
Yep.
Cool.
So hit advantage and use Moonlight Kick.
I wouldn't, okay.
Since you have disadvantage, hitting advantage would make it so you don't have armor.
Ah! Yes, that makes sense. Cool. Bap!
And you didn't
Ladies
target.
and gentlemen,
Oh,
we made it.
We
Did I
did it.
hit
I'd like to point out we have just passed the 24-hour mark.
Oh, not yet. No. I'm watching the exact counter. We're at 23:59:50. Wait.
But it's too
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Izzy immediately drops. Like Izzy just immediately drops out. He's just like, I'm gone.
All right, let's finish.
I targeted him. He's been targeted. Did that attack hit? Did the 19 hit?
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
A 19 does not hit. So
Damn.
make sure. So yeah, it goes to attack. Andromon raises up one of his arms and bats away the kick as it comes at him.
Fucking chat happy.
Sealstromon's turn.
You fucking nerd.
Happy sleep time.
However,
Go to bed day.
it is Sealstromon's turn, but
But
boop 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 boop. Where are you, my boy? There you are. He is going to go for a legendary action. Who is the person that he would most like to? Yeah, he's gonna go after Sealstromon, honestly.
ooh.
Let's see.
Sealstromon did do like over 150 damage to him.
Actually, that wouldn't be a good idea. He's going to go. Yeah, he's going to go for an attack on him. Rip, bap. He misses Sealstromon. Turns around, takes a swing at him. He drops under it.
Woo!
All right, Sealstromon, your turn.
Well done, soldier. So yeah, everybody's got disadvantage on
Oh, I forgot to mark this off.
attack rolls. So with Scudder Mono Eye, it's basically just
Straight roll.
straight roll.
Straight roll.
Okay. What if I then use inspiration?
Straight roll.
No.
Okay. Then.
Oh, if you put the inspiration on top of a straight roll for this?
If you have advantage and disadvantage for any reason, it's always just a normal roll. Like it's not like there's no +1 -1 like situation for advantage disadvantage. It's if you got both, then nothing happens.
Okay.
Okay. Targeting Andromon. Do I still have to click advantage to make it a straight roll though?
No, it should calculate it in. Because you have 2 effects that give both on it.
Okay. Then.
That's a mias. First attack, mias.
Oh no.
Second attack, that's a hit. This might be the one.
Do it, boy.
Yeah, it's the one.
Oh.
Now tell me, do you want to go for another attack?
I feel like that's wise after what we just saw. I feel
Yeah,
like he would
but
do that.
Do it.
He's not a bad guy, though.
Let's cut off his.
Let's do it.
Let's just cut off his head.
Maybe slice off the cables.
Oh right, yeah. You mentioned he was
Cabled up to the
cables
chair.
intact? Yeah. Let's slash those cables.
Roll an attack. It won't be against him. It'll just be an attack in general. I'll tell you if it hits.
Okay. Deselect him then, or?
Either way, because I can just look at the number.
Wait. Well, that's still a high number.
23, indeed. So you do that. You cut the cables away from him. Energy that's pumping through them begins to spurt around everywhere. I'm going to have him roll a wisdom save. Got a 19. So he succeeded that, which is good for you guys. I'm so tired. He falls to the ground. The ground underneath him begins to have a distortion-like space open up underneath it. Underneath him. Not one that he would fall through, just the ground takes on the coloration of one. Puts his hand up to his head and just starts going, "System error detected. Error detected. Attempting purge." Question,
Oh, no.
does anybody have an inspiration they want to give up for Andromon?
I have,
I-
Hackmon has 2.
I have 2.
I've got one.
I've got one for both of my dudes.
So, is that everybody saying that they're willing to give up one? Is that what I'm hearing?
Pretty much.
All right,
Someone who has
who wants to be the
more
one that does it?
Someone who has more than one should do it.
So, Page Hunter or Bao Hackmon. And Bao Hackmon's there. Do you want it to be Bao Hackmon?
Sure.
All right. And he's going to have advantage on this. Con save, go! Ah, you got a Nat19! All right. He brings up his hand. This fight went differently than it would have, thanks to the fucking that one critical sneak attack. Raises his hand up.
Dude, elemental weapon on him is so good.
Raises his hand up and begins spinning like a drill. He digs it down into the distortion underneath him. System error detected. Purge. It begins to twist around him as his drill-like hand pierces into it. You see a spiral grave slayer. All of you guys are pushed back as
You steal my move.
Is it spirals? Wait, hold on. Is it Spiral Blade or is it Spiral Grave Slayer? I forget which one his
Spiral
is.
Grave Slayer.
Grave.
Yeah.
No, I forget. Andromon's not his.
Probably Spiral Blade.
Spiral Blade. I think it's Spiral Blade.
Grave Slayer is
Okay.
definitely about Hackmon.
Where are you, Andrew? In any case, his attack name. I am tired. Fucking.
Okay.
So someone in the background's like, this is distinctly.
Spiral Blade Slayer.
Spiral Blade player.
It's his error. It's his error speaking, guys.
It's Spiral Sword. I'm glad we spent 15 seconds on that.
I am also glad.
He cuts into it. The distortion gets ripped apart. It spreads out and like fills the entire room, giving some credit to how large the one here is that Kay said it was. And then it disappears. It shrinks back into the center and explodes out in this violent display of light and mist. The entire building shuts down. All the lights go down in the top of the tower. All the electric walls go down and it's pitch black. It stays that way for a second. Then you guys see a couple of eyes flicker to life where Andromon was standing in the darkness. They turn green, and then the lights slowly come back on as he stands back up. My Apologies. I had an error in judgment.
I told you.
Yeah.
And though it is a bit of an anticlimax to end there, I think I'd like to stop there for today, just because we've hit the end of this stream.
Yeah.
And we didn't start late. We actually started very early, but we're all tired except Deco for a variety of different reasons.
Hey, yo, what up?
I was late in being early.
Hey, yo, what it do?
We still got that UBW preview, and Max
Yeah.
wants to say thank you if he's still awake.
I want to make sure we get to that.
Max, my boy.
Dude, it was fun.
Yeah,
Fun
my
game.
boy.
I'm
Hey,
gonna,
Max
We
is
all
here.
live.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I'm going
Even that
to,
guy lived.
I'm going to stop the recording for the actual stream, the one that will go up on YouTube, but we will keep hanging around. See you guys in a minute, people.